Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playthrough session. I am recording this video on a Saturday because Saturday is for the boys. Look at us. We're just chilling. We're having a blast. We're just hanging out. We don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna make the most of it. This looks so freaking epic. I love us here. But as you guys know, at the time of recording now, I did finish the main story portion of the 5.6 Whirling Waltz, which I actually realized after I finished it that the main story focused on the boys, and now we're getting into the Chevalmarin Film Festival event with the ladies of Fontaine, which is kind of cool. So I think now we're going to be shifting into like the ladies' perspective and figuring out how we're going to put this festival together. Farina as a director makes a lot of sense. We didn't get to see any of them during the event, which was a little sad that both character groups were like separate. The boys were obviously featured around the venue, which my venue is unfortunately still in a disheveled state of affairs. But anyways, yeah, we're mainly going to be focusing on stonks, on upgrading this venue and kind of getting it into like the best state possible. We're going to be hiring and firing and repositioning people around their different positions, similar to the Vinelesa Fest. I think this is going to be kind of like a marriage event between Vinelesa Fest and the Alchemical Ascension event, potentially, with how everything is going to be working out. So with all of that, we're just going to continue on. I think I'm going to be getting into a tutorial portion here. So we have Business Acumen from the Spina. Talk to Navia. After all is set, you and Paimon turn your attention to learning how to run the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland under Navia's guidance. All right, let's get it, gamers. Navia, I'm here to be a corrupt corporate businessman. Oh.
Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland crew?
Hell yeah. Sign me up. Where's my application? Let's do this.
It's time, dear partner and Paimon, for us to turn our attention to the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland.
Yeah, this place looks like it needs it.
As I mentioned, the park was started up by enthusiasts who brought in the Spina di Rosula to handle the planning, construction, and operations.
Nice.
Of course, enthusiasts aren't typically all-around experts. They usually stick to designing the event booths.
Okay.
We, for our part, handle long-term operations and develop standardized strategy guides for the different activities.
We're gaming.
Long-term operations? Strategy? It all sounds so complicated.
Not at all, Paimon. That's actually, like, pretty straightforward. We've done this before.
We spend most of our time adventuring, and we barely have any experience running a stall. Do you think we can handle this?
Excuse me? We literally created our own custom stall during Vinelesa Fest. Paimon's literally asleep at the wheel, bro. Get me out of here. Not every big boss went to business school, you know? We've done plenty with big business ourselves. Thank you, Traveler. She literally has no idea what she's talking about. Not my travel guide.
That's more like it. You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner?
Bruh.
I'd even go as far as to say you've shaped some of Tevat's biggest business ventures. Anyway, first things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be run.
All right. Let's go! Oh, is this it? Let's... Oh! Sheesh! Oh, this looks cool! Oh, the jazz? You like jazz in your film festivals? That is adorable. That is actually...
As you can see, our Fantasyland's a bit like a sugar-free macaron right now. Several areas are still under construction.
So what you're saying is we haven't ruined it yet with more sugar.
The Spina's only been able to hire a limited number of craftsmen. Besides, we don't have enough experience to handle multiple projects simultaneously.
Nice, I appreciate this. This is voice too. I like this, the little text bubbles too.
That's why I chose to adopt a time slot-based planning method, so we can focus on specific tasks during each designated period.
Is that like your action turns? Like you only have a limited amount of action point? Bro, we're literally Persona.
Upgrading facilities, expanding the venue, hiring staff. All of this requires funds and time slots to accomplish.
Okay.
So, it's our job to allocate precious time slots in each business cycle to the most worthwhile tasks.
The background, it kind of looks like a roller coaster, but it's using the film reel. I love that. That's so cute.
As we attract more guests and earn money to add to our funds, we'll also be able to work more efficiently. which will allow us to divide each cycle into finer time slots, which will let us get more done.
Nice.
So we'll be limited in the decisions we can make and tasks we can focus on within each time period.
I have to like find like the proper flow state to figure this out. Alchemical Ascension took me a while to figure out the rhythm of it, of how it worked. And then by the time I figured it out, it was literally like clockwork. So this is just going to take a little bit of time.
Which means we have to use our limited actions and Mora to earn even more Mora.
Even more,
Kinda like playing chess or cards then. Cooking up a strategy in advance is gonna be key. Paimon thinks she just about gets it. How do you feel about it, Traveler?
Sounds right up my alley.
Yep, come on, we can do this.
We got this.
You mentioned standardized strategy guides just now. Does that mean there are non-standard ways to take part too?
Oh.
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. And there's gonna be a wide range of exciting activities for people to try out.
Nice.
If we're not careful, some visitors might wander off and end up getting in trouble.
Oh, we gotta keep them entertained. We gotta keep them in their little corral.
And others might pick up dangerous props by mistake. To avoid confusion, we need to create a standardized strategy guide for each activity. Just think of it like a walkthrough.
I see. You want me to be your test player.
Wow, if we're the first ones to test out the activities, who knows what surprises there could be waiting for us?
Bro, the Traveler is forever beta testing everything.
But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our skills to carry us through.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in danger, partner. I carefully checked all the existing activities before you arrived, and I can assure you that they're all perfectly safe.
But please sign this waiver, by the way.
I also wanted you to experience the activities before anyone else gets to.
Ooh.
It'll be fun. Plus, we'd like to hear your thoughts and suggestions.
Okay.
Oh, those are two things Navia is best at. Making people feel safe and having fun.
True.
Great. Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. Your input is super important to us.
All right.
All right, then. Let's start with Eclectic Escapades and put our first guide together.
Okay. I love that it's on, like, the dock, too. Hey, let's go. Bro, this venue is going to look so goated by the end. All right, let me get a picture real quick to commemorate my time with Navia. Unlock facilities. Swiftly weaving through narrow alleyways beset on all sides by danger, a popular troupe in action films, and one that's faithfully brought to life by eclectic escapades. Experience the thrill of the chase in this high-paced attraction. Oh, okay, so we're unlocking it. Oh, that's cool. We gotta build it up. That's cute. Oh, I love that. Wow, what the heck? I did that? That was me. Holy shoot. Aether's building everything. A theme circuit based on the adventure film Journey to the Secret Sea. Legend says that the mysterious ocean current, it ebbs an invitation for adventurers to seek the mystical heart of the ocean, or so-called Secret Sea. Okay, nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I get like my own thrust. Let's go! Oh, I love these. This is so chill. Guys, we're traveling down 20,000 leagues under the sea. Oh my gosh. Bro, you know what? They should add this. I'm surprised they never added this as like, uh-oh, my coins. I'm surprised they never added this as like a feature. This would actually be cool for underwater or above water, where you can have like your own thrusters. My goodness. Sheesh. That was cool.
Both of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
The challenge format is super easy to get into.
Paimon hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, she might just be hooked. We should check out the film that it's based on.
Great job, Paimon. That's exactly what our enthusiast friends were hoping you'd say.
Nice.
They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are curious about the films that inspired these attractions. Some have even been willing to contribute extra funds out of their own pockets. Where budgets have allowed, of course.
Yeah.
Out of their own pockets?
That's right. While the Spina di Rosula covers the cost of basic booth materials and rental fees, Many fans have personally funded promotional materials and related merchandise.
We're about to make money.
The cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Some of them have already started designing spin-off products inspired by film characters.
Yo, fan-made merch?
Take our official mascot, Surintendant Chevalmarin, for instance. She won second place in the last most popular character poll for the comic film category.
Wow.
And was even dubbed the pinnacle of round, bouncy cuteness.
Oh my gosh, Farina's so proud.
Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image, using the highest quality fabrics and hiring the most skilled artisans to mass produce them.
Plushies, Hoyoverse. Yeah, I'm also curious who #1 is. Unless it's like Farina herself or something. Or Mademoiselle Crabaletta, or like one of the other ones. Crabaletta, or like one of the other ones.
These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products.
Yo, in-game item, please? Now that you mention it, I kind of want one. Yeah, exactly.
Sounds irresistible, right? Plus, as Surintendant Chevalmarin's guardian and official image rights agent, Farina will receive 60% of the sales revenue.
Yo, shout out to proper copyright. Dude, that's so crazy that that's a concept that's like actually being expressed.
After all, the fans are doing this voluntarily, not for profit, but to promote Surintendant Chevalmarin's adorable image.
My gosh, and it's matched by Farina being like the most famous person in Fontaine.
The more Mora ends up in Farina's purse, the better Surintendant Chevalmarin's meals will be. And who wouldn't be happy to hear that?
Yeah, I know, right? How many ways can you make macaroni again?
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that. Everyone working hard for something they all love without worrying about profit.
Chat, imagine not caring about money. Imagine being an altruistic individual that doesn't need to worry about where your next meal comes from. That's crazy.
Still, we can't just ignore Mora completely.
Yeah.
Whether it's fan creations or official commercial projects, some level of financial balance is still necessary.
Yes.
The same logic applies to the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland taken as a whole. Once we finish the standardized strategy guides, our attractions can officially be open to the public. But we can't take personal charge of the ticketing process. There's plenty of work to do at the various booths, and the park itself is a work in progress.
Yep.
We'll need to assign dedicated employees to maintain and manage each attraction.
Good lord, guys. I'm about to be a manager after all these years.
There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin board. We've received many applications, and each candidate has their strengths. Our job is to match the best candidates to each attraction based on their overall performance.
Oh my god, and we're a hiring manager.
Once assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running, ensuring a continuous revenue stream.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources?
Oh god.
That's definitely a first for us.
That's crazy. I'll make an awesome boss. Yeah, that's what they all say.
Just don't hold everyone up to your own standards, okay? You can't expect everyone else to be as capable as you.
Oh my gosh, Paimon's looking out for the little guy.
All right, time to review some resumes. Fingers crossed we'll get some exceptional candidates.
I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, look at this area. This looks sick. Look at this. I did this, chat, with my own 2 hands, by myself, with nobody helping me. Okay, let's see. Recruit staff list will be updated in 1 cycle. Oh, am I forced to choose Helene? So there's Helene, Jala. I noticed Jala, actually. Oh, are these like other NPCs in the world? I remember Jala. All right, staff resume. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, I'm actually the hiring manager. Oh my god. Work experience. Follow-up development for the Fontaine... Oh, okay, I see. The Fontaine Research Institute. Stabilization Mechanism Project. Logistics supplier for the Fontinalia Film Festival. Dude, this is huge! Salary expectations. I'd be grateful for basic bonuses and insurance. Yeah. In my company? How dare you expect the bare minimum? All right, I will pay you what I pay you and you will like it. All right, that's how you're supposed to treat people, right? That's how bosses work. Oh, there she is.
Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role.
Wishing them success on the job. I'll be monitoring their attendance. Jesus, I'm gonna be like breathing down their neck the entire time.
You're both doing great. You sound more like bosses than I do.
My God. Aether likes this power a little too much, guys.
In any case, with this, the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland is now officially open.
Micromanaging super. All right, I don't want to traumatize anybody in chat. Okay, I'll keep it to a minimum.
Running a theme park is a long-term project. You won't make much if you try and rush it.
Oh my God.
We're just about done with our current work setup.
Okay.
So let's take a short break and wait for this cycle's revenue report to come in.
I actually really like this. We're like really in like the freaking boss position now more than ever. I get the impression Nah, bro. I gotta be a wholesome boss, okay? Take care of yourself. Is that all? There's no 100-page set of requirements? Phew, it looks like I finally caught a break. A nice, easy assignment. Although, at most, it might keep me busy for a couple of months. If only I could work here forever. Oh my God, I'm so sad. This is like a part-time gig. No job security, no 401k. This is like your summer job, unfortunately. Jesus Christ, I hate this, actually. Navia, why you do this?
Well, this cycle of operation sure got us off to a good start.
Oh.
On to the next one.
Okay, so this is where you go for the cycle. All right, nice. Not bad, not bad. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Oh my God. Paimon's like, I'm all about them stonks.
Well, the numbers might not look that impressive. But, given that we're just getting the ball rolling, I'd say that wasn't a bad start.
She's like, get your money up, little bro.
Building on this momentum, we must consider rolling out more unique business strategies during the next cycle. To draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fontaine's very own celebrity chefs.
Let's go.
My good friend Escoffier.
Hell yeah, we've met. We're great.
She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant. On that note, let's go catch up with her.
All right, is the food overpriced and like really like expensive?
So, is the restaurant part of our business strategy too? There are so many layers to this operation.
Hey.
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing them to truly savor their meals.
Oh my gosh, cinema.
Ingredients, check. Cooking utensils, check. Looks like we're ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Hey there, Escoffier.
Oh, my employers are here. The president of the Spina di Rasula, plus the famous traveler and Paimon.
Yep.
I must say, you seem a bit overqualified to be running a film-themed amusement park.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'd say that if anyone here was overqualified, it would be the former head chef of the Hotel de Boer. Wherever you walk, the aroma of fine cuisine follows in your wake.
Let's get back to business.
Yeah, leave the compliments at the door.
I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide the theme dish for each cycle, right?
Oh, themed. Oh, are these like buffs? Theme dish.
This is the business strategy I mentioned earlier.
Yo!
Using Escoffier's top-tier dishes to attract more visitors to the park. But this isn't just about attracting visitors. Her culinary masterpieces will surely have other surprising effects.
All right, nice. Because she says every cycle. That sounds like maybe like a buff.
Just imagine, Paimon, if all you needed was a single ticket to enjoy all the attractions and taste all the legendary food. Wouldn't you be tempted?
Oh, yeah. The all-inclusive ticket, guys. It's like, oh, everything is included in the price. You just got to pay a lot of money.
Then Paimon come every single day.
Oh, my God. Do you do annual... Yo, hit me with the season pass, the annual pass, the subscription service, the premium exclusive membership. I'll take it all.
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu can't be made public.
Oh.
Based on research by a certain food branding consultant, many restaurants have started offering a special chef surprise dish.
Ooh, okay.
So give me some inspiration every few business cycles, and I'll decide on our next theme dish.
All right.
Now then, give me your hand.
In marriage? What's going on here? Hey, you know what? Gladly.
A warm and energetic feel.
Don't worry, that's just the phlogiston flowing through my body.
Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword.
That's the pyro.
But still quite delicate. When you grasp its hilt, it's like you're holding the bow of a violin.
Nani?
A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomical form.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Power-packed barbecue ribs. Hey, I'll take it. Barbecue ribs? Spend 30% less the next time you up... Oh, that's cool. These are like perks.
I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs. It's a richer flavor than the classic version, but not at all greasy.
Guys, this is just gonna make me hungry.
The mint extract in the seasoning leaves a refreshing aftertaste. Perfect for indulging yourself after a fun-filled day.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, all right?
But if you ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
The workers.
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite finished. A serving of these barbecue ribs should help the artisans replenish their strength much more quickly. As their bosses, you have an obligation to provide meals for them.
Yeah.
So why not invite them to dine here?
Jeez, yo, they're eating good? Hell yeah.
Who knows? The morale boost might even improve their productivity.
Oh? If I recall correctly, you once served up some special fish and chips for the porters over at the Fleuve Centre. For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5. And then, because they clocked out early, they'd come back completely refreshed the next day.
Yeah, she was like, I'm gonna hit him with some of that British tradition.
Then there's no time to lose. Go invite the artisans over while these ribs are still hot. I'll prepare some side dishes and desserts too.
Oh my god, I'm jealous. Yo, can I work for food?
That's a great idea! You really live up to your reputation, Escoffier. Looks like these themed dishes are gonna make a huge difference after all. We'll have to make sure we check in with you regularly.
You and Navia invite the artisans over.
Ready to roll thanks to that themed dish.
Nice.
And perfect timing, too. Let's take this chance to take the facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
That unique aroma. I wonder how you'll inspire my cooking this time.
What's it like working here?
I'd say it's quite similar to working at the tavern in the Fleuve Centre. There's something special about seeing diners' faces light up when they taste your food. You don't get that working in the closed-off kitchen in a grand hotel.
Yeah, that's true.
If something like this comes up again, just call me. Don't worry, we know each other. No commission fee needed.
Aw.
I won't take a single mora.
I also think it's cool that you're like working almost kind of like outside, you know? Like it's just a different vibe. I appreciate this. Yo, look at the mini map. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Dude, the film reel. This looks crazy. Okay. All right, let's go and feed my workers, okay? Upgrade facility. Okay, the volume of everything goes up to level 2. Let's do it. And this will give us, I guess, more money in general in the long
We
term.
should be able to attract more customers by upgrading the stall, don't you think?
Yes.
That's right. Based on my business experience with the Spina di Rosula, I've quantified the service value to help you intuitively understand how satisfied customers are with each stall. An attraction will reach its ideal revenue only when its service value meets customer expectations.
Yep.
As we improve and expand our facilities, expectations will also increase accordingly.
Good stuff.
When that happens, we can deploy more capable employees or invest funds in training to enhance our employees' skills.
Yeah, so the more demand you have, the more people you have to hire to meet that demand. Nice, okay. Train staff. Oh, okay, so we're leveling them up. Okay, I see. I guess it starts first by leveling them up and then getting more and then leveling them up to keep the service value going up higher. I see. Good job, Helene. Oh, this is a great shot.
Whew, that should be everything. Looks like you've pretty much mastered how to run this park.
Guys, I'm going through my first economic business class. The only business I know about is uploading and editing and recording YouTube videos and streaming.
Huh? Have we really? Thinking about it, we have learned quite a lot, haven't we?
Just goes to show how well Navia explained it all.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't say I taught you much. Your intuition's been guiding the way mostly. I imagine long-term operations sounded like a scary prospect the first time I mentioned it, huh?
Yeah.
But don't let that scare you. Just break things down into smaller steps and tackle them one at a time. Even if you're not a genius or naturally gifted, you'll get it done in the end.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, seeing her own progress has really got Paimon fired up! Actually, she's gonna jot your words of encouragement right down. From here on out, we'll be running the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland together. Let's make it a big success.
God, I love this shot. Hey, there we go. Performance reward. Okay, so this is where we get the weapon. These are our rewards. We'll get this over time. Oh, okay, so this was for the story. Okay, so I finished this, and then this is the epilogue. Whirling Waltz epilogue. Okay, and this is after I finish maxing out the film festival in its entirety. The Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland has 3 main attractions: Eclectic Escapades, Movie Masterpiece, and Mellow Manor. By upgrading and expanding your facilities, you can increase the corresponding facilities' ticket sales. As you upgrade your facilities, you'll attract more visitors. By boosting ticket sales and visitor volume, you can further enhance the Film Fantasyland's overall revenue. Okay. God, I love this page. And I guess I can tap into everything from here, so I don't know if I'll have to necessarily do anything in the overworld. All right, so we're going to want to work on Movie Masterpiece. Use a mixture of brains and bravery to avoid interference and achieve your objectives. Recreate classic scenes from famous films and play the part of legendary characters as you balance strategy and strength. Let's go! Hey, we got to build them up. I love the background. And I love the shifting moment right there. Oh, wow, look at that. All right, we have the film theater available now too. Cool. Business level, visitor volume. We got some monies. Good stuff. A scene from the character film, The Champion Duelist. Champion duelists are the symbol of justice and fearlessness made flesh. To become a true duelist, you must triumph over fear and evil within your own heart. Face the torrential barrage of bullets, shatter your hesitation, transcend your limits, and embody the courage and justice of a champion duelist. I wish I had Clorand for this. Unfortunately, I don't have her, so I will embody the spirit of Clorand for this little event. Oh! All right, I'm fighting for my life here, gamers. Oh! Okay, so do I have to just dodge stuff? Oh my god, this is a big-ass arena. In this challenge, you must approach the barrage-firing device to destroy it. Nope, the music? Oh my god! Let's go! We got some nice fantastical music in here. Use your special ability at the right moment to avoid barrages more easily to get closer to the target faster. Oh no, that was so hard, guy. Oh, wait, never mind. We're not done yet. Oh my, dude, this is bullet hell. Oh, I see. Okay, so I gotta use the, oh, it slows down. Zawaludor! All right, yo, don't mind if I do, gamer. I just stopped, bro, Istaroth moment. Holy, oh, god damn it. Oh, I didn't realize I had health bars. Hell yeah. We take those. Da-na-na-na. Easy clap, boys. We take those. Nice-oo. Of course, Arnold would drown even in an event minigame. That wasn't drowning. That doesn't count. I didn't die. There's no shot I drowned in Fontaine after all these... after all these years? Nah, bro. I need someone for this area, actually. Uncle Scimitar or Constantine? Oh my gosh, Captain Fermento Juice. This guy charges more. This guy's a lower cost, but I think I'm gonna hire this guy because he's at level 7 out of 7. I think this is a good buy. And I think that's all I can do right now. All right, and so I think, oh, he's right here. Cool. Why, if it isn't Dia's friend, now you're my boss this time. I'm looking forward to working with you. You took the words right out of my mouth. However, you should be aware that due to certain personal habits, I might make some small mistakes. Like when playing the villain, I might get a bit too into it and end up scarring the guests. I've been known to comfort children into tears. Please forgive me if things like this end up happening. Just do your best, and that's all we can ask of you. Nice. Okay, so I think that's it. Well done, partner. Numbers like these speak for themselves. This report's nothing short of a business masterclass. Hell yeah. I am cycling through. This is awesome. Okay, I think I got it all figured out now, hopefully. All right, let's see. Upgrade the same attraction 2 times this cycle to increase its revenue for the current cycle by 60. Each time you spend funds this cycle, you are guaranteed to receive a 15% refund. Earn 10% more revenue this cycle. Obtaining this buff again will enhance its effect. I'm gonna take the spending fund first. Yeah, I think I can get this place. Oh, this is with time. Okay, well, I gotta buy employees anyway. Light-hearted, humorous films can put audiences in a good mood for the rest of the day, and none more so than those featuring adorable animals. As such, a whole host of fluffy animals have been invited to stay at the amusement park's residence for guests to interact with. Oh, okay, nice. This place got a little spruced up. Not bad. Here we go. Manage manor. Low satisfaction. Aw, the aminals. Ah, the music. I love it. So this is kind of like the parallel of what they did for Alchemical Ascension. Ah! The vibes, chat. We're chilling. Oh my god, my shroom buddies. The animals you have visited will stay in the manor. Don't forget to say hello. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. How can I do this? Alchemical Ascension has trained me for this day. All right, I'll just take the satisfaction for what this is then. All right, let's save this one. Nice, good stuff. Oh my god, are they... Shit! Oh. Oh, what a great idea! Holy shit, the squirrel's massive! Holy moly. Oh my god, this actually reminds me of the squirrel, the talking squirrel from 2.8, the one with Mitoboru. Oh my gosh, my shroom buddies. Oh, Chi-Chi would love these finches, man. Guys, I'm gonna get no work done now. This is like the worst thing you could have done to me. I need to work, but I want to chill out with my shroom buddy, my bongo head. Oh my god, I can actually take proper pictures with slimes. This is impossible under normal circumstances. Let's go! This is so goated. Let's get back on track, okay? I gotta make stonks, I gotta make money, all right? I gotta put some food on the table.
You gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Oh my god, it's a Melusine. You wanna work at the other place? I'll fire that girl. She's probably doing... I don't know, guys. She's doing a good job. I don't want to just fire her. All right, Helen, I'm going to give you 2 weeks paid vacation, okay? Trust. All right, Jala, you're hired. We need you for that one spot, for that one area. Oh my god, I can take her to level 10? Oh, that's all my money, though. You know what? I'll just stay just above water. So I'll train her. She's level 7. Service value goes up. All right, first off, I need to talk to this cute little marine Melusine. I need to get a picture with you two. Look at this. Alinus would be proud, I swear. Hey there, boss. Look how hard I'm working. Oh my god. Could you see your way to upping my pay? That way I can buy more gifts for Abel. Oh my god. Yes, Abel. Yeah, she's the guide of the Clementine line Aquabus. We used to be colleagues. For some reason, they transferred her away. What? What? Before she left, she would help me with all sorts of stuff. I've been looking for a way to thank her ever since. But there's me, working away, and I never seem to have the time. It's only recently that I've gotten the chance for some recreation. I originally asked Abel to come with me, but she turned me down. She said something about, there's a big event going on, which means there's a lot of passengers to take care of. So I planned to get her some gifts instead. Aww. Why not Elfon? Elfon? So you're familiar with the Scarlet Spectre? To be perfectly honest, I've never been her biggest fan. She used to take all the most prestigious jobs for herself. It made me look like I wasn't pulling my weight. Shooting, fighting, ahem. I mean, she got almost perfect grades in all of the main professional skills. A talent like that, every time a holiday rolls around, she's sure to receive a deluge of gifts. She certainly doesn't need any more from me. Aw. Yo, Elfon is an overachiever, eh? That's crazy. Keep up the great work. Don't worry, I will. I'll approach this with the same vigor as though I'm preparing for battle. I mean, preparing for peaceful maritime labor. Oh my god, Maureen's a fighter, eh? Oh my god. She's like, I will do this to my dying breath. You got me? Probably not very professional of me, but I have a favorite. You will be the employee of the month by the end of this event, I'll tell you. All right, let's go talk to Jala before I turn in for the day. Now an animal... Now an animal lover, that's crazy. Don't go running off now, little ones. If you're good, we can prepare some delicious food and hold a banquet for you all over at the manor. Damn, I don't know if you want to tell the animals to prepare delicious food. They'll probably think you're gonna cook them. Don't mind them, they're perfectly harmless. Just so long as they don't break anything. It's just a bit of mischief that can be easily trained out of them. If they start running around and breaking stuff or hurting other animals, even upsetting the local ecosystem, well, that would that would be like deja vu now, wouldn't it? That's crazy. She learned her lesson, guys. That would make them an invasive species. In that case, they would need to be dealt with mercilessly. Yeah, she's the NPC from the from that one event with Klee, the Dodoko's Bumtastic Adventure. And then I think there was a continuation to that where she brought Sumeru fish to Mondstadt and they became an invasive species, and then she got arrested and there was literally Mondstadt police brutality. I swear to God, I remember that. What's on the menu? I guess it would need to be vegetarian. If they need more protein, they could just add some legumes. Cooking isn't really my forte. My expertise is more like looking after prey. We could try taking them back to their natural habitat. Oh, that reminds me. I should really do more research about how to properly feed the guests at the manor. Okay. At least you are a lover of aminals now. Ooh, 29. Nice. Good stuff. Cycle 4. Yo, we're schmoving now. Okay, now... Yo, that's huge. That was a huge return. The first time you expand any attraction this cycle, you reduce the cost of the upgrading by 50%. Oh, that's really good. I am going to upgrade the Eclectic Escapades for the Melusine, and it'll charge me half of that, right? Oh, man, I fumbled, chat. Unlucky, brother. Yeah, now I need 8 to expand. I only have 6. Fuck! I'm getting fired, guys. I'm getting replaced. Oh, wait. All is not lost. At least there's a silver lining here. Helene, you're back off from your... I mean, you had a one-day break. We're bringing you back. Get to work. I need to recoup these costs. Oh, man, this is rough, buddy. I mean, we still profited, but I completely fumbled there. An excellent manager never lets an opportunity slip by. Make the most of all your... I know, Navia, stop pointing out the obvious. I'm sorry. Oh, the action points convert. Okay, that's still a W. I still got some money back on that, I guess. I mean, the unused points covered the wage costs, so we even that out then. Yo, we take those, gamers. Spend 30% less the next time you upgrade. Okay, definitely know the difference between an upgrade and an expansion now. Jesus. Each time you spend funds, you'll get a Okay, I'll take the refund, actually. I kind of like these refunds. Now I'm thinking, do I want to expand when I have a buff for the expansion? Now I'm just thinking... I don't want to expand this because I know that there's a perk that can make this cheaper for me. So now I just kind of want to sit on this for a little bit. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. I'll just get the expansion now because this will help out with money in the long term. Oh, okay. So this is kind of different too. A themed circuit based on the sports film Waterway Story. The annual Numa Osea Cup is nigh. This year, who will emerge from the dust in this intense competition to claim the ultimate glory? Only time will tell. All right, let's get it. All for the Melusine. All right, collect coins to Oh, okay. I'm kind of 3-head for that. I didn't see the thing right there. Anyway, let us continue, gamer. Oh, wow, they gave us the gliding mechanic, too. I love the little fanfare here with the confetti. Thank you. I should be praised. I am the best HR manager this side of the 7 nations, okay? This side of Conria. Also, I'm about to run out of stamina over here. What is happening? Let's go! Oh my god, I'm freaking schmoving! Oh, that's... Oh my god! I'm like swimming above water. What the heck is happening here? This is crazy. Oh, I love this. Sheesh. Okay, Aether. You're, yeah, Aether's actually him right now. Oh my god, I am schmoo. Oh my god, Abel! Is she on the Aquabus right now? Oh, I love this. I love the scenic routes like this, just seeing everything. And it's been such a while since we've been to Fontaine. I miss this place so much. Abel's on her work shift right now. I'm just trying to say hi. Yo, I am balling right now. Good Lord. What the heck? Do you see that? Aether just went shooting up. That's crazy. Business is booming, gamers. You'll love to see it. We schmoove. Ah! Guys, it's all downhill. Oh my God. Bro, it took 5 cycles for us to start losing money. It's all downhill, gamers. We fumbled. I'm cooked. Get me out of here. It's actually Jover. You motherfucker. They actually gave this to me the cycle after I just expanded. All right, let's upgrade you again. And now I can expand this one. Oh, Natlan theme zone, fire tribe. Oh, that's cool. It changed on the map. A scenic area themed after the Natlanese landscape. It adopts the architecture of multiple tribes with bright colors, sure to stir the spirits of visitors. We're expanding, boys. Movie. Okay, I need a movie person. All right, we're gonna get Constantine here. I kind of want to straight up just buy this guy because he's just here, but I can't use him yet. Oh my God, my money is crazy right now. Estimated revenue this cycle, that's insane. I do want to go back over here and take a picture. There's been some developments. Oh, look at that. It's coming together, boys. All right, cool. Lapine Pauline chilling right there in the center. Oh my, yo, that sharp spike up, hell yeah. Come to think of it, it's been a while since we made a new themed dish. Do you think our customers are getting to... Damn, do I have to spice it up? Are they like, Arnold, you're using the same buff every time? People are getting pissed off. Hey, you know what? We take these. We got the event weapon, I'll take it. Oh my God, what the heck is this? What in the what in the obstacle course? Okay, so I guess I need this. All right, let's do it. Yo, can I be a pro gamer? Do I need that though? What if I'm just like hyper gaming? Oh, hold on. I'm hyper gaming. Hell yeah, look at that. I don't need no Istaroth manipulation. I'm a gamer. Oh, hold on, pause. Hell yeah, we take those. Shit. Yeah, I keep getting it on the second try. Let's go! Visually, I love these little scenes here. It's been such a long time since we've been in Fontaine. Oh! Oh, okay, we're still going. Nice. All right, what's over here? Use the special ability to slow down time in the scene. Okay, so use the mechanism. All right, what do we got here? Hit all the boxing targets. Okay. Yeah, the targeting of these is a little off. All right, there we go. Easy. We take those. GG, boys. Let me into the vault. I know your secrets. Nice. GG, boys. That's so much money, though. Good Lord. All right, you know what? Let's turn in for the day, I guess. Hey, that's still a dub. That's still money made. A penny saved is a penny earned. Iconic business pioneer. So now I need to work on upgrading these other spots now. So let's see. All right, you know what? We'll do this one. So let's do this one. Let's do an upgrade. Yeah, we need more staff for this one anyway. Nice. And now that we have level 5 business, we can hire this other person. Yeah, we can hire this guy now. All right, so now I just need to get to 700K for my target. You know what I just realized too? You can just stay in this menu the entire event. I think the only time you leave this is when you like interact with other like NPCs and stuff like that, but I feel like you don't really have to leave for much. At least I get some money back on my unused points. I like that at least. And look at that. We're on the up and up. Outstanding entrepreneur. Dude, my funds are crazy. We'll take the expansion because I am going to expand the aminals. We'll do this one. We're building, boys. We take those. Okay, what's this one going to be? Let's get some new aminals. We got 5 more. We take them. Oh, okay, so we have a few different variations now. Yeah, I guess this kind of works the same way. Yeah, we'll have some more shroom buddies in there. Do more animals show up in the area then, or is it just still the same amount? Oh yeah, okay, so now we have 2 of these. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I can't wait to see what everything looks like when it's like fully fleshed out and finalized. That's gonna be really exciting. All right, so now let's work on our stuff. Oh my gosh, we got some, oh my God. We got 2-star workers now, hold up. Petite Lumiere, Iron Belly, and Bold Bang Boldern. This sucks. These guys are just power creeping my current staff. That's wild. No, my 1-star workers. Can you upgrade a 1-star to a 2-star? Do I have to get rid of Marine? Ah, I flatlined a little bit here. That's okay, though. I'll upgrade this next cycle, and then I'll focus on workers for a little bit. Dude, I have like 0.5 mil. This is crazy. Yo, business level 6, boys. Friendly encounter. Oh, is this a character interaction? Varessa's here? Oh my God. How would we get by without the little help from our friends? Spend action points completing special friendly encounters, and the corresponding companion will arrive at the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland to lend you their aid. Wow, that's really cool. So they're like playable. I don't know if they're all playable characters, but I wasn't expecting playable units. Some of the friends will serve as consultants for attractions, increasing the income of said attraction. Others will set up special booths to take part in the operations itself. Likewise, they will help bring additional revenue. Oh, there's 5. Wow. Okay. This is awesome. Okay, reach level 6 with the movie. Okay, so I guess I know what I'm doing next. That's actually really exciting. Am I gonna really double upgrade even though I just said, I'm gonna focus on the workers now? Also, I didn't buy food first. God damn it. You know what? We'll increase revenue with this one. And you know what? We'll double upgrade because I want to see Varessa. Level 7, we take those. Time to buy workers. Okay, let's buy someone for the music place. I'll buy him. Uncle Skimmy. I think we got to take you off the payroll for a little bit. Yeah, I hit him with the sit down unk. All right, that's all good. He's on paid leave. We got this. Oh, Siegeween! Oh my God, she's here too. I didn't even see her there for a second. Oh my God, that's awesome. I want to save my action points, so we will hang out with Varessa first. We'll do that. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hey, what's going on, girl? And I can get a picture with you? Hell yeah. Cinema.
Whoa, is that our hero, the Traveler? And Paimon, too.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Mrs. Coiffier already told me you were the big boss here.
Yeah.
But when I saw you just now, I forgot myself for a moment.
Me, the big boss? For real? Now?
Technically speaking, the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland doesn't even have a boss, does it?
Actually. Damn, Paimon.
Isn't it the idea that everyone works together to make it as successful as possible, and then we all share the profits?
No! I'm the leader. That means I'm the most important. That means I did all the work and I get all the credit. All right? None of this power of friendship in the workforce, okay? I'm about making profits and taking all the credit.
But, wait a sec. Why are you here, Varessa?
Well, officially, I'm here to promote my brand.
Yeah, our profits, comrade.
Not long ago, Mrs. Coiffier placed an order with me for her restaurant, as she often does.
Yeah, I was gonna say she gets her fruits and veg.
In her letter, she mentioned that showcasing my orchard's products at the festival would boost sales and help build my brand recognition.
This kind of reminds me of like the distribution portion of the Alchemical Ascension event, where like we had to like figure out what group of people were best for your product, and then you'd get brand recognition. I think was one of them.
After talking it through with my parents, I decided to give it a shot.
Nice.
Now that I'm done with the restaurant's ingredient order, I plan to sell the rest of my fruit directly to guests to help quench their thirst, of course.
Hell yeah.
The thought of enjoying fresh fruit from Natlan here in Fontaine does sound pretty appealing.
Thank God the Night Kingdom's fixed and these characters can actually go outside.
But with this many customers, wouldn't it be exhausting to watch the stall all day?
Huh? Am I supposed to be watching the stall the whole time?
I mean, unless you trust that people won't just rob you blind.
There's an attraction over there called Movie Masterpieces, right? I heard some of the challenges are based on famous films.
Then
Some of those films have even been adapted into great comics. I'd love to go give it a try.
Ooh, okay.
So, you're not doing any business at all?
She's like, I'll leave the food here if y'all want them. Don't rob me.
Back in the Collective of Plenty, I'd just set up a sign with the fruit prices.
Yep.
Place a weighing scale and a coin jar to one side, then let people pay on their own.
Bro, Natlan has the honor system down to a T. I think Mualani does the same thing at her store.
When closing time came around, I'd wake up and check the accounts. Not a single Mora's ever gone missing.
Yeah, well, there are some scammers here, so be careful. You've got a lot of trust in people.
To be fair, that does sound nice. People in the Collective of Plenty are a law-abiding bunch. No one would even think about taking something without paying. Makes sense that tending your stall wouldn't take too much effort. Fontainian customers are no doubt trustworthy too, but let's just say they're not used to self-service shopping.
Oh, trust me, Paimon, we're getting closer and closer to that future already.
Plus, if you just leave the stall unattended as a Natlanese merchant, people here might think you're gone for good.
In that case, I'd better start acting the part. But I'll need to buy some things in the city before I officially open for business. I promised to bring back some Fontainian clockwork mecha for Kochi-an-san.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I also wanted to try a few rounds of movie masterpieces. After that, I should be able to focus on my business without getting distracted.
All right, we'll go with you.
We might not be locals, but we've explored Fontaine quite a bit. We know our way around pretty well.
Yep.
In that case, give me a moment to get some extra fruit, a price list, and my coin jar set up.
Oh my god.
I get to go shopping with the Traveler! Nice.
She's so excited. All right, nice. We got a Varessa buff. Hell yeah. Easy clap, boys. I mean, her stall's looking pretty scuffed. If this is her stall, kind of scuffed, not gonna cap, but you know what? We appreciate the enthusiasm. We'll take it. I have to stop the stream right now to let you know I have to make an important public service announcement here on twitch.tv/MurderofBirds. Put your hands together for the one and only Bibu Gang! He's here! He showed up! He just got in the mail, and I checked my email, I got my confirmation. Let's go, he's finally here! I'm so happy, my son! Right now, it's on the US Amazon Genshin Impact store. I got this off of Amazon, it's official, it's from the Hoyoverse shop on Amazon. Look at this! They have a little name card where you can put the name of your Tepetlosaur. It's literally his ID. I can literally put Bibu right here, and it will literally be my Saurian's true form of identification. Oh, this is so cool. And it even has like, this is so cool. Like even like the front and the back of it is literally of his abode. This is just like the base of it, but it has like the little Tepetlosaurus insignia. And this is official, the Hoyoverse sticker there. Again, I got it off of Amazon. Look at him! My child! Look! Oh, this is actually really good quality. Holy moly, this is heavy as hell. Look! Oh my god, and he got the thing! Look at him! My child! He's here! And he will live on in infamy forever and always. He's gonna be in the background somewhere, along with the rest of the Genshin Impact squad. But I wanted to at least showcase this off. It's in the middle of my stream. He's so chunky. Look at him. Boy, he's thick. So I got my little Saurian now. I love it. I'm gonna put him right next to Arama. Hold on. Actually, I'll put him right here. Look at him. And there he is, gamers. You can't really see him because he's a little zoomed out, but there he is. He's chilling right there where he will always rest. He'll be watching you guys, always. All right, so Bibu Gang aside, can I do another encounter with her? Oh, in one cycle. Okay, so I can only do one per cycle. Okay, I see. From now on, you can spend a certain amount of action points to refresh the candidates. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So you're telling me refresh for 4 and buy for 4? That's kind of crazy. I gotta replace the 1-star workers with 2-star workers, unfortunately. Oh, we have another one. Oh my god, Lynette too. Yo, this is actually like a ladies only event. I love this. The boys just had They're fun in the sun during the story, and now it's just ladies only. All right, so we're gonna do Varessa's second one as well. Oh, here she is. Oh yeah, she did say she needed a clockwork mechanism for Ian-san.
Hello, boss. I'm from the Collective of Plenty. You might recall receiving a letter from us requesting you to design some components.
Yep.
Wait a sec. Why does Ian-san need clockwork mecha?
Is she planning to build some kind of robotic personal assistant to whip lazy trainees into shape?
Nothing like that. Our coach just wants to fine-tune her gym equipment so people can target different muscle groups more easily.
Oh shit. Yo, efficiency.
She mentioned something about a rowing machine to focus on back muscles.
Oh!
As well as a pec deck and a leg press machine.
Oh my god.
The parts that connect the ropes and weight plates wear out easily, but they need to be strong. So Coach Ian-san thought she'd give Fontaine and Clockwork Mecha a try.
Yeah, she's like, we're power exercising now.
It all sounds so technical. When did fitness turn into some kind of complex engineering problem?
She's like, when I push the bounds of my limits, I need machines now.
To be honest, I don't really get all the details either. But if it works out, I'll be sure to train according to her revised method.
Okay.
And if it doesn't, we can always stick to the good old methods. If you're interested, I can show you a few beginner exercises the next time you drop by our tribe.
Sure. Aether's scrawny ass definitely needs to put on some muscle.
You'll be able to smash the records without even breaking a sweat. I know it.
All right, sure thing. Time to flex those guns.
Paimon will pass on that one. She'll be rooting for you from the sidelines, though.
You can always try the equipment we keep for little Saurians, Paimon. As long as you start out with the super lightweights, you'll be fine.
Damn. Yo, Bibu's gonna be finessing Paimon.
Weight training's for everyone, you know. As long as you put in the effort and keep it, anyone can develop rock-solid muscles.
Oh my god, Varessa. But yo, do you have a license for those? Put those away, Jesus.
No.
My god. Sheesh, she just took out the guns. You spend some time chatting about fitness with Varessa while strolling the court of Fontaine. All right. Reduce the number of action consumed by expansion work. Nice. Thank you so much, Varessa. You're actually goated for all time. The next expand facility. Let's go. Hey, look at that. I have 2 expansions ready to go. 100% off. You'll love to see it, gamers. Hey, and look at that. The best person on the job. The theme circuit based on the science fiction film The Secret Kingdom. They say that a ruin lies slumbering in the depths of the oceans, a lost kingdom filled with gold and wisdom. One day, a shipwreck sees you, intrepid hero, stranded in these long-forgotten waters. Is that Atlantis? I think of Atlantis and El Dorado because they mentioned a kingdom filled with gold. Oh my god! Huge expansion! Okay, nice, nice, nice. Go to the formulae. All right, we'll do this too. Oh, I remember this music. The editor used this track for one of the Simulanka openings that we did. Yeah, I miss Simulanka. Guys, my head's empty. Only Simulanka. You ever see the meme that's like, why are you so quiet? And then it's just showing like someone's empty mind. That's me. But just fill that empty space with all Simulanka, and that's been me for like the last couple years. Not couple years, sorry, the last couple months. That's me at every point that I can get. Let's go! Gosh, I love Fontaine. I miss this place so much. I actually was swimming like nonchalantly a few weeks ago, and I was just like, man, I miss this nation. The game gives us little reasons to return to some of these old spots, but I'm glad we're back. I love the underwater. Okay, I actually need to buy workers, though. Eclectic. Okay, I need you. And you. Yeah, I just need new workers to replace the ones I currently have, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I hate to do this. Dude, this is actually criminal. 400,000. Oh! Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna fucking die. That's what we do to pay our workers, am I right, guys? What? Yeah, I lost so much money. I spent so much on... Yeah, look at that. It's an investment, exactly. It'll come back. Spend 100% less for the next 7 employee training. I am so angry. I'm never paying my workers again. Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm like, what do I do now? You know what? Upgrade an attraction 2 times this cycle to increase. You know what? I'm gonna risk this. I don't know. Can I double upgrade this one right now? Let's see. Upgrade. I'm so mad. I was like, I thought I was gonna get a second upgrade. I'm so pissed. I thought this was a double upgrade, but it's an expansion. I hate everyone and everything. Get me out of here. Yeah, let's hang out with Veressa instead. All right, I'm scuffed. All right, I'm scuffed. Let's hang out with her. Okay, let's pretend this didn't happen.
All right, time to show off how fast I can run. I'm gonna go have a blast, then come back, calm down, and focus on running my fruit stall.
Don't forget to grab some water and snacks to keep your energy up.
That's right. Last thing you'd want is to get too absorbed in having fun, then suddenly realize you're starving because you haven't eaten anything for hours.
Paimon just explained my streaming cycle.
Funnily enough, Paimon can think of someone else with a bad habit of getting so into things that they forget to eat. No matter how busy you are, nothing's more important than staying well-fed, hydrated, and healthy.
All right, guys, actually caught in 4K. Actually called out your relatable streamer. Dude, that's actually crazy. She's not even talking about Aether. That's a fourth wall break right there. She's literally calling me out. Wow, so you know someone like that too? I wonder who it is. They need to fix this habit, that's for sure. Yeah.
No need to worry about me, guys. I do a lot of long-distance running, so I always make sure to bring some food and water with me. This time is no exception.
Bruh, that's crazy. They were just like, I feel personally attacked. Veressa steps into the movie masterpiece play zone and dives right in. Oh my god.
Woohoo! That was incredible!
How was it? Did you get through all the levels?
Oh my god, she is glowing right now. My goodness. This is incredible.
It was amazing! Not only did I get a super high score, but I also checked up on every homage to the original films. And even recreated several iconic scenes starring comic book superheroes.
God, I love Veressa's enthusiasm. I love how excited she gets.
I'll focus on doing business this time round, but if there's ever another event like this, please let me know as early as possible. I want in.
It's a deal. Superhero Specialissimo.
Yep. You know what? We should let you design the levels. I'm sure all the fans will be thrilled.
Oh, I wonder if we'll get another event like this then.
That would be great. Anyway, back to business. Time to focus on my fruit stall. I'm gonna make a name for my orchard in Fontaine.
Hell yeah. Receive bonus revenue every cycle. Yo, thank you. I need to recoup the costs, man. Oh, it's done! That's huge! Oh my god, her food stall's fire! Wow, that looks sick! Hey, you know, hey, don't mind if I do! I'll take an apple. Yo, an apple a day keeps Veressa at bay. I did not know we would see the finalized stall for her. That's really cool. Dude! Did Veressa's orchard bring me the most money this cycle? What the hell? 235,000 for the vibrant orchard. That's big money. We're naturals when it comes to racking in the dough. Holy moly. Easy. Oh, Dia's here too. Okay, we got to get to level 9 for Dia. All right, so I have the best workers right now. I just need to max them out. All right, let's upgrade this bitch. Oh, okay, we're expanding. We take those. I love me some aminals. Keep upgrading the facility. We take those. All right, business level 8. I think I have one more level and then I can get Dia. Oh my god, yo, we got some blubber beasts and some sheep. Okay, we gotta expand our horizons here. Hold on. Oh, gain 2 satisfaction for every group of animal friends nearby. Oh, that's interesting. Ugh, average. I don't know if I can do better than this right now. Let's just upgrade this then. And then we'll go back in. There we go. Bro, it says skill issue the second I complete it. That's crazy. Yo, stay in your corner, little bro. we have Siegeween unlocked now. Okay, so we're gonna do Siegeween next, now that Varese is done. 900K, that's huge. This can be expanded upon, but you know what? I'm gonna do my friendship hangout first, and then we'll come back to that. A head nurse and her films, part 1. Among the Film Fantasyland's many visitors, who would have thought that you'd run into the head nurse of the Fortress of Meropide? And on top of that, you discover that she developed a rather peculiar connection to films lately. Oh, there she is with the animals. Let's go. She's like, is that what I am? Am I actually a dragon? Oh, hey. Oh, I'm so sad. No voice. Hey there, Murder of Birds, Paimon.
Hey, Siegeween! Welcome to the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland!
You sure have your finger on the pulse. Or has the park really become that famous? Actually, both. Navia told me about the plans at the Beauty Association's last meetup, so I've been looking forward to it since. It has become so popular now that everyone's talking about it, even down in the Fortress of Meropide. Many of our staff members are actually hoping to take time off to visit.
Oh, your encouragement leaves Paimon feeling even more motivated than ever.
What kind of films are you into, Siegeween? Given the vibes that we had during Fontaine, it'd be hilarious if she said horror. I guess I prefer animated films. You know, the lighthearted and fun stuff. Okay, the complete opposite of what I was. The complete opposite. She's a Disney fan. For example, there's a group of creators who come up with these magical stories about cute little animals. I've watched every last one of their films. Funnily enough, it just so happens that according to our new regulations, well-behaved inmates are now allowed to spend their credit coupons on watching films up to 3 times a week. I run the projector on my free time since we don't have a dedicated staff member yet. So I've decided to show them films like... Okay, never mind. Let me backpedal that. Okay, she's not a Disney fan. She's a Studio Ghibli fan. That's actually goated. So I decided to show them films like My Neighbor Kokoro. Not to be confused with My Neighbor Totoro. I also started showing them famous films such as Stop this. Tom and Jerry. Dom and Jerry. It's super long with hundreds of episodes, but it never Bro, take me back. Where's my Looney Tunes? That better be in here too. A bunch of hardened criminals watching films about cute animals. I'm finding it quite hard to imagine. Dom and Jerry.
But now they've got films to watch. Even the ones who used to cause trouble might settle down a bit, right?
Tom and Jerry actually, no, I haven't watched Tom and Jerry since I was a child. Tom and Jerry is a classic. That shit never gets old. You're always just waiting to see how Tom hurts himself again.
We have our very own animal-themed area, by the way. We call it Mellow Manor. Customers are calling it the most relaxing place in the park.
Oh, I've been there already. I wasn't expecting it to be so fun. There are all kinds of animals living together. Ones I'd never even imagined. It's almost like I'd stepped into the film Zoopolis. Yo, these references, man. But if you have the time, why don't you come back every day?
Oh, you mean we could invite Siegeween to be a consultant at Mellow Manor?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
That's also interesting, too, because they had a Zootopia reference in, wait for it, chat, Simulanka, the gift that keeps on giving.
Now that you mention it, that sounds like a great idea. Siegeween's great at caring for people, and she's so warm and gentle. Looking after animals should be a piece of cake.
A consultant?
Yeah, like someone who gives advice and tells the park staff how to do their jobs better. The workload won't be too heavy, but it's important work. Besides, you'll mostly be playing with the animals.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Sign me up. As it happens, things aren't that busy in the fortress right now. Had I known you were recruiting for this position earlier, I would have even applied myself. But before I start, I have to make arrangements for the medical team in my absence, borrowing some related books from my doctor friends, and last but not least, prepare gifts for the aminals. If it's not too much inconvenience for you, why don't we meet up again at Marcotte Station sometime soon? No inconvenience at all.
With Siegeween on board, Mellow Manor's gonna be even better than before. Paimon has a feeling our revenue's gonna shoot through the roof.
Hell yeah. Between Varessa and now her, unused funds will generate additional income. Hell yeah. Yo, we're getting that interest now. These interest rates are gonna be crazy. Oh my, bro, we got five-star workers now. This is crazy. I just hired all these people and I'm still paying for them, even if they're not working. I'll buy her and I'll buy her. We've come a long way where 4 actions don't get you anything. That's crazy. It's all good. Bro, my wages are insane. Do I have to start firing people to save money? I guess I don't have to. It's just going to take more cycles to finish everything. It's just going to be a longer session because I refuse to fire people. Okay. Chat, we might have a problem. I'm just going to replace all the workers with Melusine. How the hell is a blubber beast a worker? Hello? It is unknown who submitted the resume on behalf. Damn, bro. Don't let PETA find out that we're having the wildlife work. I mean, we're paying them. They got human rights, I guess. All right, we're gonna hit up Siegewein again. We're gonna do her part 2, and then we're gonna continue from here. Also, she reduces the number of actions by friendly encounters. That's great. You're here. I've prepared 2 boxes of books about animals. We should be able to find the solution of any health issues that they might have right away. Well prepared.
Forget health issues. Paimon wouldn't be surprised if she could actually chat with the animals once she's done reading.
Oh, wait, head nurse, please don't go. Phew, boy, am I glad I caught up with you.
Oh my god.
One of the inmates has become obsessed with those magical mouse munchies from the animated films you've been showing them, and tried making some himself with 3 days worth of welfare meals.
Magical mouse munchies? What the hell? These are some interesting names, I'm just saying. All right, chat, I'm gonna have a little snack. I'm actually kind of hungry. Yeah, I'm having a mouse munchie myself.
He ended up giving himself food poisoning with symptoms we've never even seen before.
Oh my god.
Please, we need your help.
Yeah, I wonder if the magical mouse munchies was like a Mickey Mouse reference or something. We warned them not to take those films too seriously. But if you've chased me all the way here, things must be pretty serious. I'm really sorry. I'll have to ask you to help me take my luggage to the amusement park for now. Before you arrived, I was thinking through some emergencies that might occur with the animals. I even started putting some suggestions together. You can give them to the staff at the Marrow Manor in advance. They should come in handy soon. No rush, we'll be waiting for you. Alrighty. We gotta go save them.
Sure has it tough. Not only does she have to worry about taking care of her patients, she also has to clean up after those troublemakers.
Yeah.
Why don't we prepare something tasty for her? It might help lift her spirits.
Yo, 5-star dish. Return to the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland. All right, another day, another upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna do this one, and I'm just gonna try to upgrade this lady to max now. Holy moly, we went from 1.3 mil to 172. Thank God. Good stuff. Oh my god, chat! The wages! This is awful. So, I might have to start firing some people because this is not looking good. Actually, Siegewein's gonna be making it rain pretty soon. Okay, look at all of us. We're all just hanging out, just chilling. Whew! Problem solved at last. Sorry about that, Murder-of-Birds and Paimon. The patient's condition was a bit tricky, so it took a while to deal with. You must be exhausted. Here's a drink.
And here's a special snack, too. Hope it gets your strength back up.
Ooh, yo, look at that. Looks like some croissants. To be honest, though, things like this don't really tire me out. It's more that I just can't wrap my head around it. At the start of every children's film, it clearly states, all events and products in this film are purely fictional. Please do not try to imitate them. And yet, fully grown adults end up doing that anyway. What's wrong with them?
Is it because they aren't paying any attention when they're watching?
Bruh.
Or is it some rebellious mentality? Whatever you tell me not to do, I'll do it just to prove you wrong type of thing?
No, I just think that they're stupid. Not much we can do if they don't read the... Yeah, reading in 2025? You kidding me? No one knows how to read anymore. Maybe this is starting to become a bit too deep. We're cooked, Cedrine, I'm sorry. If I get a chance, I'll speak to His Grace and Monsieur Nouvelette to see if we can think of a way to prevent such issues. For now, let's focus on Mellow Manor instead. It might be late, but I'm here now. All right. Oh, I love this shot. So good. Let's go! Greatly improved staff service level in Mellow Manor. Thank you, Cedrine. Hell yeah. All right, I gotta get Eclectic to 8, and I gotta reach Business 9. Okay, so I'll level up the Eclectic escapades, actually. Oh my god, that's so expensive. I'm broke as a joke. I can level him up at least, surely. Surely I'm not that broke. Yeah, 12 levels. That's doing a lot for me right now, guys. Let me tell you. All right, we're on the uptick. This is still worse than 2 cycles ago. And we just, like, dug ourselves out of the chasm of level 17. Good lord. Management Maverick. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Those wages, man. I gotta stop. I don't want to fire people. I want to be the boss. You know what? I'll take a financial hit if it means I don't have to fire anybody and lower my company morale. Oh, actually, you know what, chat? I'm so broke. I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I can save money. The next 7 levels are paid for, thank god. Okay, I can max, actually. I can max, but I'd have no money left. So we're just gonna do this right now. We're just gonna push her to 25. Fire Unk Hoyo. Nah, I can't. Unk's getting $2,200 a day. You think he wants to get fired right now? We need him. Actually, he needs us, and I will not let him down. All right, I also need to upgrade this place so I can get, so I can unlock Lynette's hangout, which I should have it now. Oh, I can get 3 staffers. Let's go. Oh, this is Sumeru themed. A scenic area that blends together the views of Port Ormos and the Eremite camps. Walking through this one-of-a-kind set piece is sure to bring visitors an unbridled sense of adventure. Provide a certain amount of venue each cycle. Nice. Oh, we got both of them. We got Lynette and Dia. I wonder who the last one is. Oh, it's probably Farina, actually. She's the only one that we haven't seen yet. So, you know what? They saved the best for last, I hope. Let's start with Lynette. It's been a while. Thrilling expressions and terrifying tropes, part 1. A renowned yet low-key magician's assistant has made an appearance by the water of the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland. What exciting news or novel opportunities lies in wait for you and Paimon there? Let's find out. Oh my god, guys, it's like when we first met her when we came to Natlan. She was also looking at the water then, too. I kind of wish they kept this location here after the event was over. I'm kind of sad that it's going away. Also, this kind of reminds me of what's it called? Port Essus? I think it's what it's called in Zenless Zone Zero. That's like my favorite location in Zenless Zone Zero, the port. This kind of reminds me of it, too. Another voiceless, unfortunate. Detecting the arrival of the 2 most esteemed friends. Activating chat mode. Okay, we got the robot here. Hello, Murder-of-Birds and Paimon. Hello, Lynette. Were you invited by a special guest too? Yes. A director we know invited us to come here and unwind. Just as well, it's an opportunity to recharge.
Us? Wait, but Paimon hasn't seen Linny anywhere.
Hold up. Well, that's his own fault. Damn. What about Fremine? We've been working with this director a lot lately, so my brother took it upon himself to familiarize himself with their style and ended up watching all of their films.
All of them? That's some serious dedication right there.
Sheesh. Yo, he's a film fan now. The issue is, this director is famous for psychological horror films. Linny got so into the plot twist that he didn't sleep properly for 3 days straight and ended up completely messing... Yo, he's just like me, for real. I literally messed up my sleep schedule last night.
Paimon had no idea Linny was so into horror films.
I will also say I'm a big fan of psychological horror. That's probably my favorite genre of, like, storytelling. I love a good psychological change. He tends to get very absorbed in the magic... Okay, the magic shows. So he probably finds it easy to relate to the characters. Oh my god. The way the director uses psychological suggestion is quite similar to how we use it in our shows, after all. My brother's still over at the actor's residence. If I had to guess, he's either catching up on sleep or analyzing those films. So that's why I'm here recharging for myself.
Well, that's a side of Linny we've never seen before.
All right. Now I'm curious about these plot twists myself.
Don't even think about roping Paimon into this.
Me neither. I don't like jump scares or stories that give you the chills afterward. Shouldn't films be relaxing? Something with beautiful views, or at least a simple plot that doesn't require too much thinking? Yeah. Tell that to the average person in this. Like, people don't want to be stimulated. People are just like, I want to passively enjoy things. I want the story to tell itself. I don't want to have to put any thought into anything.
Sounds like eclectic escapades would be more to your liking then. Want to give it a try?
Thank you. I've actually done so already. I really like it. I love this back shot of the scene here. But maybe watching others would be more entertaining. I get you. The priceless look on someone's face as they plummet.
Is that really that entertaining?
Bruh.
Still, if you're interested in the attraction, why not become a consultant? That way you'd get to see more of the visitors' reactions too.
Okay, so I wonder what Dia's gonna be a consultant for. Farina can literally just pull up here and she's like, I own everything. I'm literally the best director ever. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. And as it happens, I do have a few days off before filming starts. Nice. But first, I need to help Linny pull himself together. I noticed an attraction nearby called yeah, you're welcome. I did all of that. An attraction called Mellow Manor. It looks really relaxing. Sounds like just like what my brother needs to take his mind off the horror films. Plus, some magic tricks require animal assistance, so it should be a chance for me to learn more about their habits. All right. Seeing as they're the host, why don't we go invite Linny in person later on?
Great idea! If we can get Linny on board, the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland will be even more popular than it already is!
Nice. All right, increase the ratio in which unused... Okay, so we got more money for the action points. Nice. I got some monies. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I got 3 workers here now for eclectic escapades. Let's do this. That's okay. We took a financial hit. Bro, I'm almost in the $1 million range. But you know what? I'd rather do that than fire somebody. Knock, knock. Oh. My God, she's like right up against the door. Jesus. I miss Fontaine, guys. The vibes, the music. Linny, I'm back. Special Patrol, open up. We've got this place surrounded. Come out with your hands in the air. The Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland is so much fun, and there's a load of cute little animals. Come on, take a break from those horror films already. Uh-oh. Is he a part of a horror film now? Not good.
I'm delighted to hear that you've been enjoying yourself, but I need to concentrate on this film for now.
Bruh.
Those animal assistants will have to wait.
Brother, I did not walk all the way here for you to say no.
I just need a little more sleep.
He's eepy.
Every time I close my eyes, I keep thinking of new tricks. So tired. Can't sleep, but can't get up either.
Then why don't you come out and have a walk?
That's right, Linny. A change of pace should stop your mind from wandering.
Wait, Traveler? Paimon? You two are here as well?
Damn, he was willing to say no to his sister, but he's like, wait, the Traveler's here. Wait, I'll be right there. Awoke. They're the managers of the park, and I'm about to become a consultant for one of the attractions, too.
In that case, count me in. Not just for my own sake, of course, but to support my friends.
That's crazy. Yeah, screw my sister. Who cares about her?
Just give me a moment to freshen up.
If there's one person Linny can't say no to, it's you, MurderofBirds. You're in a league all... Yeah, right? He's like, Lynette, leave me alone. Get out of here. That's crazy. I'm not exactly sure how long my brother meant by a moment, so why don't we go back to the venue?
Sounds good! Getting Linny to cheer up and visit the amusement park's surely our greatest success yet!
Yeah, Lynette, I sleep. Traveler, awoke. Yo, this place is kind of popping off. Actually, you know what? I want to take an updated picture. It's been a little bit of time since my last picture. Oh my God, those boats are looking clean. Look at them. Lapine Pauline, right where she was last time, too. Yo, that port area looks really cool with all those boats. That actually looks really nice. Upgrade the same attraction 2 times. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this one. The movie area will get an upgrade. And then we will expand, and I'll do that. Oh, this is looking clean. rolling out the red carpet and everything. Sheesh. A scene from the adventure film Dr. When. Doctor Who? Doctor Who, what, when, where, why, and sometimes how. Thanks to the sudden accident, Dr. When has become trapped in a magical space full of allogravity. Use the Doctor's time-bending powers to overcome danger, explore the unknown, and find a way out. It's time to seize your destiny. Alrighty. Alright, let's continue. Oh! Oh, I like the film. I like the film filter that they got for here. Nice. I also love the environment. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I'm literally like in an... Oh! I have no idea how that could have possibly happened. Oh! Guys, I don't want to use the slowdown timer, okay? I'm a gamer. I don't need that shit, okay? Don't let my actions fool you, all right? I know what I'm doing here. I'm stubborn. Oh! Okay, you know what? Maybe I will use it. You know why I'm getting tripped up? Because these platforms carry your momentum. And so, like, it's carrying my momentum even after I jump. And I'm like, wait, that shouldn't be happening. So I'm getting a little tripped up here. I apologize, but, you know, what do you want from me? Oh. 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 Hey, let's go. We're gaming. Holy based shot right here. Dude, this place looks... Oh, my God. The visuals are crazy. I'm taking all the pictures right now. This is huge. Sucker. Oh! All right, hold on, chat. Surely I'm gaming. Oh my God. Oh, I'm a gamer. Certified. 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 Don't ever doubt me. Hell yeah, we take those. First try, by the way. All right, let's continue. All right, we're gonna give it the big upgrade. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Hey, we're on the upswing. Let's go. Hell yeah, look at that. We profited $1 million even though we're 900 down in wages. But you know what? I do that for my workers because I care. All right, so we have the Farina. Oh, Farina de Fontaine, what a celebrity. She actually showed up. Upgrade all 3 attractions to level 11. All right, guys, it's time to lock the fuck in. She is the moment. She is the reason. We got to do it for her. We got to do it for Farina. Let me get all this other minor stuff out of the way because we clearly know what we're here for. This is the 3rd part for Lynette. Oh, they're both here. Yo, this is huge. So, like, we got a photobomb with Varessa in the background and then a photobomb with Siegeween on the side. Okay, also... Come on, little cuties. Time for some yummies in those... Time for some yummies in those tummies. You're all such sweethearts, aren't you? Happy, healthy, and going on like best of friends. Aww. That is so adorable. My heart. Also, I don't know if,
Seeing how happy everyone is here, I can't help smiling myself.
Aww.
Would you like some fruit? Feel free to take some.
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh! The squirrels!
Thanks for inviting me to come down, you two.
Yeah, thanks for showing up. It took the traveler for you to get out of bed. That's crazy.
I must say, I feel like a new man after visiting the park
Ooh.
and seeing all those adorable animals.
Yeah.
Seems like Lynette has her eye on some great potential animal assistants, too.
Fremine often works with blubber... Yep. Bro's like, wait, hold on. Fremine, that's my boy. Fremine often works with blubber beasts anyway, so I think they'd make a great fit. Father has spoken of how obedient and well-behaved squirrels are, so they're a great choice too. Yeah, look at them. They're like hanging out right there on the side.
Oh, and did you see those weird mushrooms?
Oh.
Can we take home a few of those as well?
Oh my gosh, yo, the freaking the shroom buddies.
That might not be possible. These fungi have been specially trained, you know? They're like the stunt actors of the elemental world.
Yeah, sure. If you're after soft and squishy, there are other options. A nice fluffy cat would fit the bill too. Okay, then. I'll wait for you to bring us a little kitty.
Are you sure about that? Paimon's pretty sure we've never seen a cat anywhere near as big and as soft as a fungus.
What do you mean, Sir Pounce-a-Lot? I mean, he's not for sale. We're not giving him up. But there's Diano as well. So, you know, that's not necessarily true, Paimon. Let's be real. Also, I love how this area was supposed to be for Linny and Lynette. I mean, it was Lynette's hangout spot, but, like, her brother's here. Is she not here? Is it actually Linny that's here instead of her? That's kind of crazy.
I feel so much better after seeing those animals. They're all so carefree. The other two attractions were great too. In fact, they've given me a new idea. An interactive magic show with a moving stage.
Ooh.
We'll start working on it as soon as we've finished filming.
Okay. I love these venue. Bro, this venue spot is so cool. Yo, these places cleaned up really nicely. Like, this place looked like shit. When we first got here, I wish this place was spruced up a little more, but I love seeing it now. All right, let's actually see what she says over here. Hey, you. The expression on the guest's face as they zoom around were priceless. I hope I can inspire similar reactions with our future audiences too. All right, nice, nice, nice. Yo, business is booming right now, guys. Look at us. We're on the up and up. Yeah, I think upgrading everything to 8 is ideal. That way I can at least put extra workers on and get them generating more money. You can check on Dia. Yeah, but I already did Lynette, so I can't. Oh, wait, I can do. Oh, I didn't realize I can do 2 different ones in the same day. All right, nice. All right, let's start Dia's then. Silver Screen Campaigner Part 1. A forceful greeting takes you and Paimon by surprise. An old friend and her mercenary troupe arrive as honored guests at the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we spruced up the Sumeru spot. Ah, this is so sad. Hey, MurderofBirds, Paimon. What a coincidence running into you guys. Yeah, welcome.
Dia? Paimon didn't expect to see you here either.
Here to see the sights, or are you on a job? Haha, as it turns out, both. A while back, myself and some other members of the Blazing Beasts were invited over to star in an adventure film here in Fontaine. The film was pretty well received. As soon as the director heard of this event, we were invited here as guests. To satisfy the audience, the director took pains to recreate sets from the film.
Guess that's not scenery most Fontainians see every day, huh?
Did you appear in the film, Dia? I'd love to see the scenes you starred in. Me? Unfortunately, I got a little too into one of the action scenes, accidentally wrecking half the set and got the boot. I ended up just doing odd jobs instead.
Wait, aren't fight scenes supposed to be as realistic as possible? Surely the more punches that land, the better.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they wanted to use the sets more than once. Well, the production team didn't have much of a budget, so if they'd shot a few more takes and the set collapsed again, they would have gone bust. Yo, Unk is here. He's still getting paid. Plus, even the toughest fighters we had at the crew, Uncle Scimitar couldn't last more than a few moves against me. So what was his role in the film? Hopefully not just to get pummeled into submission by you. Actually, no. He was playing one of the key villains and was supposed to perform a grand sword dance in front of the protagonist. If things had gone how they were meant to, it would have been an amazing fight scene. But the lead actor, exhausted from working all day, was so hungry and in a rush to wrap up the scene that he improvised and pretended to shoot him with a gun instead. Oh dear. Indiana Jones reference? Oh, I see. Yeah, I've never seen Indiana Jones, guys. Don't come for me. After thinking it over, the director decided to keep the scene, and to our surprise, the audience loved it. It even turned Uncle Scimitar into a bit of a star. I thought I'd seen the guy somewhere before. In a little while, he's gonna be very busy signing autographs for fans, something I should really be helping out with, actually. But now that I've ran into you guys, how about this? I go give them a heads up, get them to cover for me, and then we go out for a drink or two.
You sure that's okay?
Damn. Working hard or hardly working. Hey, we're old friends, so why not? Running into you and Paimon here in a foreign land is the best surprise I've had today. I've heard about a bar called the Rusty Rudder. Yeah. Along the coast of the southeast. I'll see you there. Oh, shit. Okay. Yo, we're about to get into our... Ooh, add an additional dish option. Okay. Yo, we're eating good, boys. And I think that's everything I can do this cycle. Nice. Look at those stonks, buddy. Oh, thank God in heaven. Thank the primordial one. I finally have my 7 free upgrade points. I've been waiting for this shit. Finally, I can upgrade my blubber beast. 2.1, that's insane, dude. That's actually crazy. All right, let's do another one with Dia here. I have to get everything to level 11. So after this, we're just gonna be hard progressing after Dia is finished. All right, let's follow up. I saw a chest, I think. If there's no chest, you're getting timed out, just saying. Alright, gamers, I would like to officially announce my resignation and official retirement from Genshin Impact. Thank you guys all so much for joining. Surprise! This is the last stream that I will ever be doing for this game. 5 years, or 4.5 years, almost 5 years in, and I'm still continuing to find chests. Actually, my chatters are still continuing to find chests in my world, live at twitch.tv/MurderofBirds. It's been real, it's been fun. It hasn't been real fun. This has actually been exhausting and frustrating of an experience, and I'm so glad that it's over. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Honkai Star Rail. Be safe, and take care. Is this a chest or is it a Mora box? They did change that, right? Where like the rocks count too? Hold on. Let's see where this... Time to find the person that said they saw that chest. Time for you to get banned. After that little stunt I just did, I look like a goddamn fool. Who said that? Grizzard, it's been real. Guys, can we get some 07s? See you later, buddy. See, guys, I'm actually a gamer, but my chat has been gaslighting me since day one. I just get defensive, and I'm just like, you know what? If my chat said they saw it, who am I to deny that? Who am I to say no, they didn't? You know, I can't even trust my own self anymore. Dia, save me! Is she already in there drinking? What the hell? Oh, yeah, she is. Hey, you know what? Same. In before she's just having like a bottle of Fanta. All right, guys, we're at the Salty Spittoon. Oh my gosh. That's a nice shot. There it is, Dia and her soda. Here you are. Hey, I just showed up. I took the liberty of ordering you a Misty Sunrise. It's basically boule fruit juice, but flavored with Romaritime flower and Nilopala lotus extract. For Paimon, I picked Cloud Top Slumber, a special blend of milk and single origin Yuawan tea topped with whipped cream and sugar. What the hell?
Ah, they both sound delicious.
Paimon's actually sounds really good.
But how come you seem so familiar with this bar when it's your first time here? Paimon's never even heard of the drinks you ordered us.
We wouldn't even know where to start. All part of the job. Being a merc means adapting to new environments. You get used to dealing with the unknown. Taverns in different places of Teyvat all have unique customs, but you pick up on some tricks when it comes to chatting up bartenders. Honestly, having a stable job might bring you a sense of structure and security, but it sure gets boring with time. Yeah, I guess so. Never a dull moment when I'm with you guys, though. There's always something unexpected to keep me on my toes. I really hope Hoyoverse does another of a Drink a Dreaming event. Dia's talking about like learning about stuff from bartenders and stuff, and that was such a fun bartender event. And like we have so many more characters now than we did at the time. It doesn't even have to be there. It could be at like the Cat's Tail or somewhere else. I don't know. I like to think they're pretty down to earth. Anything exciting lately? I'm all ears.
where do we begin? Literally everything that's happened has been pretty incredible, if you think about it.
Yeah, we brought a dragon to life and turned him into a human, an abyssal dragon at that. And we saved the world from the abyss again, in Natlan this time. You tell Dia about your recent experiences. Whew, the jobs you've taken on are no joke. If a merc was to price them, anyone would be worth what those mercs make in 6 months. Which reminds me, have you ever thought about part-timing as a hired sword? That's actually kind of cool too, like a traveling mercenary. Every now and then, the Blazing Beasts receive commissions from some really far-flung places. If you guys were on board, we wouldn't need to cut deals with outsiders.
Huh? So we could become mercs too?
But I'm already an adventurer. Well, who says you can't be both? You're also the honorary knight of Mondstadt, right? The hero of Liyue, the captain of Swordfish 2, the executioner of Justice, the hero of Natlan, Tumaini. You know, I'm everything. Like, what's stopping me from being anything? As far as I see it, every new title is a new opportunity, a foot in the door wherever you go. The first sage of Boer, yeah. Besides, with your skills, who dared to push tasks on you? If it suits you, take it. If not, just turn it down. You'd be the ones calling the shots.
That actually makes a lot of sense. When you think about it, it's not all that different from adventure commissions.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find jobs where we can help a lot of people while also bringing in a nice chunk of Mora. Wouldn't hurt to build connections with Dia's Eremite friends either, would it?
Yeah. That'd be cool if they could do something like that, like a mercenary event where it's combat focused, but also like exploration focused. I mean, you basically just would have to like escort NPCs from one location to the other, fighting waves of enemies along the way or something like that. Awesome. In that case, I'll have a word with you guys and gals when I get back. I'll try to get you first dibs on the best and most lucrative jobs. We'll need to figure out which areas we'll be assigning you commissions for, but we'll talk about that with the others. Okay. You have fun chatting with Dia while enjoying your drinks, but parting ways, you agree to meet again at the film land sometime soon. All right, not bad. Service value that exceeds the limit will generate additional income. Nice. We should have one more day with Dia tomorrow, and then we have to get everything to at least level 11. I'm gonna focus right now on just getting everybody leveled up to max, and then I'll focus on the shops, because I kind of want everyone to be maxed out now. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Expanding doesn't cost money. Yeah, I guess you're right. We're gonna start at the escapades. So we're gonna expand everything, and then we'll proceed. Oh my god. A theme circuit based on the sports film The Rushed and the Raging. So the Fast and the Furious. The journey never ends, no matter how treacherous the terrain or how steep the cliffs. Put one foot in front of the other and run with everything you have for passion, for family, and for breaking the human limits. I was like, if they don't have family in here, I don't want to hear it. Fast and Furious ain't shit without family. The family and the family is what it should be called, honestly. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, my wave rat. Yo, we're in like a triathlon right now. Hold up. Pause. Yo, this is huge. Oh god. All right, there we go. I got it, gamers. Sheesh. My wave rider. I haven't used a wave rider in such a long time. Oh, hold on. All right, let's go. We're schmoving. Nice. My gosh, that landing slide that Aether did, he's like slipping on like butter or something. He like slid even though he has like traction with the ground. I'm like, bro, that looks so sketch. God, I miss Fontaine so much, going through all of these old stomping grounds when I was trying to collect all those goddamn chests. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, Aether's gonna have like skid marks on his back from like tucking and rolling at like 30 miles an hour. All right, let's do the aminals this time. The expansion here is actually relatively simple. You don't have to do like a whole mini game or anything. It's just about being a Tetris master. There we go. Easy, gamers. High satisfaction. Yeah, the alpacas run this place, let me tell you. Holy moly. Once it's all finished, I'm definitely gonna spruce this place up for like aesthetics when I'm done caring about profits. As of right now, that's kind of where my mind's at the moment. God, I love this area. This place is so cinema. Hey, look at that. We'll take it. 1.5. 1.3 in wages, 1.5. Bro, 1.5 mil is not really doing much for me anymore, if I'm being honest. Like, that's not a whole lot of money. We got the last moment here with Dia. Let's get this and then we'll start. Murder of Birds and Paimon, good news. I spoke to my crew. All Blazing Beasts are fully on board with the idea. Any commissions we received from the region west of the Hypostyle Desert, north of the desert of Hadramaveth, east of Ardravi Valley, and south of Ashavan Realm are yours. We haven't had many lately, but in the past, we've usually gotten a few good ones every year. The pay's insane, but so are the risks. The type of work that usually calls for a team of heavily armed mercenaries. But this should be just right for you. If they were any easier, you might not even break a sweat. All right, sounds perfect.
You're so quick, Dia. Everyone agreed just like that. Guess that means we're now official partners of the Blazing Beast.
Hell yeah.
Hooah! Watch out, world. There's a couple of new mercs on the scene.
Aw.
Maybe Paimon should give herself a proper mercenary name.
Yo, Mercenary Paimon? That's crazy. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have like a goated name in the end game when you become the final boss somehow. Haha. And when you're working in other nations, don't forget to give the Blazing Beasts a little plug now and then. We protect, you prosper. Hell yeah. Anyways, I gotta send a letter to the Adventurers Guild in various places when a job comes up. Make sure you check your mail.
It's a deal.
All right. Good stuff. Dia's out here looking out for us. Oh, look at that. She's got her own booth. Hell yeah. You know what? I haven't felt this relaxed in quite a while. The humid air here is real nice, and combined with the warm weather, I'm actually getting kind of sleepy. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, I want to take another updated picture now that Dia's little stall is here too now. I love how Lapine Pauline is always in the exact same spot when I'm ready to take a picture. She's like always right there. I think the world just resets every time I come up here. Yeah, the venue's massive now. I love it. This is so awesome. I'm so sad that this place is gonna look ugly. It's gonna look so terrible now. I actually forgot what it looks like normally. Yeah, we'll upgrade this. Yeah, we'll do this. 1.1 million. I'm crying on the inside. Okay, we're gonna upgrade these facilities too. Okay. Okay, so I don't have enough money to do anything here. So now I'm just like straight up just working. I'm just gaming now until Farina comes out. A scene from the action film Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise would be proud. When a criminal organization conceals incriminating evidence behind layers of lasers, retrieving it undetected seems an all but impossible task. But for the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, their duty is to make the impossible possible. Prepared to brave the unknown and expose the criminals in the name of justice. Remember when you had 40K and 5? Yeah, the clocks. Yeah, I know. We've come a long way, gamers. Oh. My gosh, man. They're hiding these away in vaults. This is crazy. Bro, this is actually Mission Impossible. Oh my god. Jeez, man. Okay, so I guess I have to use the stop time. And if I get hit by any lasers, I guess I have to start over. Guys, I'm a gamer, right? Can I do this? Is this actually... Oh! I'm gaming! Oh, wait, no, I got hit by that. Fuck. Wait, no, is it possible? Wait, what the hell are they doing? There's no way I got hit by that. Bro! What? I'm getting hit? Oh, that's ass, dude. I'm pissed. That is so trash. I hate that. All right, you know what? This one's an easy one. You know what? Whatever. This is some bullshit. Dude, they're freaking tracking on the characters is kind of insane. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize I was supposed to. Oh, great. Uh-oh. I only have 2 hits. That was so stupid. I'm so upset about that. I was trying to be a gamer, too. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of have to do this. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm pissed. I did it too soon. Oh my God. I'm surprised that worked. I got 1 HP, gamers. Oh my God. Okay, thank God. 1 HP in a dream. We did it. And then I just slip and fall into the freaking water and die. Thank God. Get me out of here. And then I just slip and fall into the freaking water and die. 2.5, 1.3. Yeah, we take what we can get, gamers. We're just working now, slowly but surely. Increased by 40. Oh yeah, dude, this stack is crazy. I'm getting 50% more revenue next time. And I guess now I'm just gonna focus on upgrading. Oh my God. Sheesh. 1.5. Wait! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, I'm so mad. That's triangle. I hate this. I hate that they put everything on the goddamn triangle button. I could have made so much more money. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna upgrade everything before Farina shows up. Well, I'm gonna push them all to as far as I can get them before Farina shows up. So I have to get all of these to 11, so I'm gonna keep the movie one at 10, and I'm gonna upgrade the other ones. I'm gonna do the mellow one, actually. Oh, look at that! Another expansion. Let's go. Nice. Keep upgrading the facility. Oh my gosh, all the aminals. All right, I definitely could do a better job here. There we go. Let's work on our crew. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Yes. Okay, good. So we get the double upgrade, and that should give me the buff now. Let's go. All right, so we have everything now available to us, which is nice. There we go. Yo, Capybara's chilling. I still have a lot of actions, but... Oh yeah, I can expand this too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. A themed circuit based on the historical film Loch Knight of the Lance. I don't know what this could be about. Breaking through the encirclement of the Golem legions, the Loch Knights finally uncover a clue about the Oceanids in those tranquil waters. I don't know if this is a reference to an actual film or if this is like Fontaine based. However, the journey it leads them on is filled with obstacles both turbulent and terrible. Nice. Oh my God, this looks so peak. Let's proceed. Oh, there we go. Let's go. I love the little fanfare. I'll say that all the time. Dude, I love this one. Aether just goes schmoovin'. My God. My God. Oh! Whoa, did I just get docked 5 seconds? That's some bull. Let's go. Oh my God, this place is gorgeous. Dude, I miss Fontaine. This constantly reminded me. I'm like, bro, this region was so awesome. I love the underwater exploration so much. Sheesh. Let's go. Yeah, something about Fontaine water just hits. Yeah, I know. It's so serene. It's just so calming and relaxing, and it's a different vibe than like sweating and draining your stamina to get from point A to point B. All right, I think that's everything. I think that's all I can really do for now. Oh my gosh. Okay, not bad. Is this buff still here? It is! Oh, thank God. Chat, it is. It's until you use it. Good stuff. So I still get the 90% off. Good shit. Nice. And another one. Oh, we maxed it. Let's go. My first maxed out area for the aminals. I love them so much. Hey, we did it. We maxed out the animal place, or the animal habitat. Okay, so now I need to upgrade the staff. Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I haven't been working on these guys for a while. Okay, we got you up, and we got you up. There we go. Let me bump her up to max as well. Just gotta make sure everyone's at the top of their game. Yeah, 176 money, guys. I'm balling. Let's go. Dude, look at that spike. Sheesh. 12 mil. Novice supervisor. Yeah, my ass, novice. I'm at the top of my game. Look at me. 57 million total revenue. I got the crown. Candy shells. Oh, based. Let's go. We got the crown. We got all. Well, we got most rewards. We got the weapon. We got the refinements. We got the crown. So now we're just gonna clean these up and then we're done. Spend 100% less for the next 9. Okay. Well, now I love how they're giving this to me now when I pretty much maxed out all of my workers that I would ever need to max out. Like, you have a lot of nerve, game. Ah. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will take that one. Yeah. I guess I'll take it. I guess. So we got that. Got that. There we go. All of my active workers are paid. All right, so now we're just gonna work on upgrading now for the rest of the for the rest of the time. Nice. Ooh! Oh my gosh, the bell! Fontaine themed zone, classic high street. Bro, I love, dude, and the map is changing too. These look so cool. A scenic area dedicated to recreating the streetscape of Fontaine, allowing visitors to unwind and enjoy the park at their own pace. Oh my gosh, there he is. That's Usher, right? Like one of her little companions too. Damn, where's Mademoiselle Craboletta? She's the only one that's not here. Yeah, this is a fun, chill little event. Like, the Alchemical Ascension was a nice event for just the casual nature of like maxing out all of the possible spots. But this does feel like the perfect blend of the Vinelesa Fest stonks and the Alchemical Ascension like management. I actually really like how these all come together. Actually, oh my god, yeah, it's right here too. Holy moly. Bang. A theme circuit based on the comedy film The Clockwork Express. I was thinking about the Polar Express, but I was also thinking of Pineapple Express. Which is actually a comedy. But it also involves drugs, so yeah, I don't know if it works. A clockwork mecha operator has finally saved enough money to embark on a racing career, but then an unexpected heist shatters his plans. To reclaim his racing dreams, he must pursue the culprits and bring them to justice. Okay. I love how they're just taking us on these random journey, like this random adventure throughout all of the all of these, like, all the Fontaine buildings and whatnot. Sheesh. All right, not bad. Hey, at least I don't have to do all this extra work. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're going to see Monsieur Nouvelette. Oh my god. GG, boys. This should actually push us to max now. These next 2 upgrades for this spot. Yeah, 4.2. 6! Oh my god. All right, we took a little bit of a financial hit right there. That's okay. Okay, you know what? Let's do 60. And we're also going to max out this. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, so 2 out of 3 are now maxed out for Farina de Fontaine when she pulls up. And now we can just go ham and start upgrading as many of these as possible before she gets here. Oh, look at Roxanne. She's doing her job. I love her. Oh my god, Aether blinks every time. A scene from the thriller film The Engineer's Code. Is that the Da Vinci Code? The librarian's curator is found brutally murdered. A string of mysterious symbols is all that remains. Legend says these symbols originated from the works of a certain engineer. Infiltrate the librarian's depths, decipher the symbols, and uncover the profound truths behind them. Yeah, that sounds like the Da Vinci Code. Ah, cinema. So good. Such a good spot. Holy, dude, it's the Mondstadt Library. Oh my God, we're back here? Holy shit. Oh. Yeah, miss me with that, slimes. You thought. I don't even need this upgrade. I don't even need this time stop. Easy. All right, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I need it for that. Just that one. All right, maybe I just needed it for that one. All right, next room. Ooh, a piece of Mora. All right, let's do it.
Huh?
All right, I just wanted to take a picture, which is the only reason why he got me. All right, sir, have you ever seen a little special ability known as infinite bunny hopping? I will literally run circles around you. These fools. Gosh, I love this. Ah, so good, man. Mondstadt Library aesthetic looks so good. GG boys, we take those. Peepo cozy. Nice. Oh, Farina de Fontaine is available. Nice. Okay, let me just max these out real quick, and then we can hang out. Oh my God, double upgrade, double expansion. This is crazy. A scene from the thriller film 20,000 Leagues Under Fortimer, aka 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Rumor has it that a submarine was photographed in the depths of Fontaine's waters, and it's none other than the Auric anglerfish, a vessel thought lost to the tides many years ago. Why did it mysteriously disappear back then? Why has it reappeared now? And what secrets does it hide? Track down the Auric anglerfish and uncover the mysteries sleeping in the cold below. So that kind of reminds me of Remoria, like the anglerfish that we saw that are deep in those depths. So, oh, there it is, gamers. All right, we got to chase a fish down. All right, let's go. Oh my God, pissed. All right, you know what? I've had enough. I'll use your stupid time. All right, I'm scuffed right now. Oh! Oh my God. 07s? Damn, that was easy. Allegedly. Yeah, damn, that was crazy. Rip Bozo. Sheesh! All right, I can literally do whatever the hell I want now. So now we gotta upgrade facilities. Upgrade facilities. Maxed out, baby. All facilities maxed. Now we can finally have an interaction with the one and only Farina de Fontaine. Beloved Stars Bold New Venture Part 1. The Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland is proving to be a roaring success. As Chevalmarin's guardian, it is only proper that Farina herself has arrived to check things out. Oh, there she is! Ah! Look at her, guys. She's perfect. Oh! She's here!
Why, hello there, traveler. Paimon. I sensed your enthusiasm from a mile off.
Hello. Welcome, welcome.
You were so bright. I could have taken you for an opera singer in full falsetto.
Farina, you're finally here!
Oh, our star has arrived, and now the moment we've all been waiting for.
Thank you, thank you. I am just as thrilled to be here as you are to have me. More seriously, I'm not the star this time. That's you two, alongside all the creators sharing their passion for film with the world. Honestly, when I was first asked to approve the plans, I thought this would just be a small event. I never imagined that the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland would expand to this scale so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, thinking back to when we first arrived, it really has all come together in no time.
At this rate, who knows? Someday it could become as iconic as the Fontanalia Film Festival itself.
Yo, shout out to the Farina Award. Yo, and you can get 2 Farina Awards this time.
And we have the two of you to credit for much of that.
Hell yeah, look at this place.
I've suggested to several renowned directors that we award you the title Pioneers of the Film Industry.
Let's go! We're legends! I mean, we are the best cameraman in all of Teyvat, let's be real.
In contrast to the Farina Award, which is more of a public honor, this title is a mark of true recognition from within the industry itself.
Hell yeah.
A reflection of both outstanding achievement and hard work.
Thanks, but there's still room for improvement. With great recognition comes even greater responsibility.
Wow, even you're getting serious now.
Hell yeah.
Come now, no need for any of that. Just relax and enjoy the moment. Speaking of which, I've actually been preparing a little survey. How about we randomly select some visitors to give us feedback about the park?
Oh my gosh, can we just hang out with Farina in the park all day?
Did Paimon hear that right? Farina carrying out a customer satisfaction survey?
Well, given that it bears the name of my dear friend Surintendant Chevalmarin, isn't it only natural that I conduct a bit of research on her behalf?
Oh my god, guys. This is just like a Farina picture-taking event now. It's just turned into this. I love her so much.
Besides, the more famous a star becomes, the more important it is to stay in touch with reality, no?
True.
Plus, it's amazing how much you learn just by listening to other people's take on films.
Paimon always assumed celebrities just get their assistants to handle everything for them. But it sounds like it's actually pretty hard work.
Damn, Paimon. Who was Farina's assistant back in the day? She was doing everything by... She had nobody. She was on her own.
Then again, maybe Farina's just an outlier.
Damn. Paimon, be quiet. All right? Don't you dare undermine or underrepresent Farina's struggles, okay? Okay, well, I literally maxed out everything preemptively, so I guess now I can just chill. Like, I don't really have to do... Oh, wait, can I get more dishes? Yo, we're eating good today, boys. Let's go. That's actually busted. What the hell? Farina, you're cracked. That's crazy. Oh my... 36 million! Farina, we're going to Celestia. We're going all the way to the stratosphere. It doesn't even matter anymore. Nom nom. Dude, I got Escoffier working overtime for me. You kidding me? Oh my god, and it doesn't cost anything. Damn, Farina, you're actually cracked. Actually crazy. Oh, okay. Lapine Pauline, everybody. She clearly wants the attention. I was literally trying to take a picture, and here she comes.
There we are, all set to go. Now, let's take a stroll nearby and randomly pick out some visitors to ask a few key questions.
That Blubberbeast is really just chilling. Oh, I love this.
These suggestions are surprisingly detailed. Choosing film prototypes, recreating the scene cutting process, budget management for costumes, makeup, and set design?
Sheesh.
Oh, Paimon's head is spinning. Why is everyone so professional?
Damn. God forbid we have standards, Paimon.
Also, nearly every single person we spoke to said they wanted to see Lady Farina perform. Your popularity is off the charts!
No surprise there. I'd have said the exact same thing.
To tell you the truth, I have no plans to perform this time around.
Good. Take a break. Relax. My goodness, you're a director after all.
Any star worth their salt knows their role. When I take center stage, all the spotlights are on me.
Oh, shit.
And rightly so.
Cinema.
But as a guest, I should step back and let others shine. So instead of performing myself, I'd prefer to support you from behind the scenes. Perhaps as a consultant for one of your attractions, for instance?
Celestia? What are we doing here? Why is this the angle that Hoyoverse chose? Celestia in the palm of Focalor's hands? I don't like this at all. Instead of performing myself, I'd prefer to support you from behind the scenes. Perhaps as a consultant. Oh my god. That's wild. I can't believe they've done this.
Hey, that's right! Movie Masterpieces is all about film expertise. There really would be no better candidate than you.
Oh my gosh, Farina's like, Celestia, I'm on to you. I'm gonna crush you with my own hands when I get you.
Wonderful! Then I shall give this role my very heart and soul.
Hell yeah. Bro, every shot is cinema with Farina. Look at her.
Once I've had a moment to prepare, we can meet up for a slice of gâteau from my pâtissière suprême before we get started.
Yo, I got the perfect recipe for the gâteau de board. Receive bonus revenue every cycle. Farina, please, I can't. No shot! Oh my god! The final stage, gamers! Damn, I love how they just completely, they're like, yeah, remember that bell we just gave you? Yeah, that doesn't matter anymore, okay? Farina's taking center stage and you will appreciate it. And you know what? I'm there for it. I'm like, you know what? Bet. Cinema. Holy moly. Okay, I do want to go back up here and take another picture. I think this is like the final aesthetic of the venue. Everything is maxed out. We just got the last... Bro, look at this. I hate that this is all going away. This is so good. Cinema. This is so good, man. I'm gonna miss this. Charlotte's getting a full outer scope of the place. Look at all of this. Dude, this place is sprawling. Bro, and like when you actually come down and you like take a gander and you walk around and you just see all the characters, everyone's having fun, everyone's making money, enjoying themselves, customers, characters, and the like. You just take the scene in and you're just like, look, bro, I did all of this. This was me. I put in the work. Varessa, the blubber beasts, Linny, and the aminal. Look at all the animals. Look at them. We did this, chat. So good. What a great event. This is it. This is the last venue. I just have money that I don't need to spend anymore. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna max out all my workers now. Like, why not, right? Yo, look at that, Unk. You didn't have to get fired after all. And look at that. I did that without firing anybody. And now I'm making bank. Hell yeah. 178,322,177 total revenue. We're having some gâteau de board. Guys, we're on a date. Holy shit, chat. This is literally the best day of my life. Nothing can compete. This is actually cinema. I love this to death.
Simply exquisite. As amazing as ever. Escoffier, have you ever considered starring in your own film? I can see it now.
Ooh.
Val's en cuisine. A riveting tale about the art of extreme cooking. I'm sure it would be a hit.
As it happens, I'm already doing something similar. A brand consultant has been filming my training sessions with students and incorporating them into films about Fontaine cuisine.
Nice.
Oh, no. No. A documentary won't do. I'm talking about something with a bit more drama.
Okay.
Your experiences as a chef could be turned into a scintillating story. In fact, I'll even write it myself.
Farina's like, guys, I got motivation, I got inspiration. I'm not acting, but I'm writing.
Before you finalize it, please let me review the culinary terms, especially when it comes to how ingredients are handled, the timings and the quantities.
Great! It's settled then.
Farina, eat your cake, you deserve it.
And actually, I think I'd like to bring in the Traveler and Paimon as directors.
Oh my god, me direct?
That the three of you working together would really get the creative sparks flying.
Sheesh.
We could create something truly magical here.
Oh my gosh, I'll go wherever you want me to, Farina.
No problem. That said, now that we've been granted Director Farina's approval, we'll really have to step up our game.
What the heck? Oh, this is cute as hell. Look at us. Best boss of all time. Escoffier's just going along with it. That's so funny. Director Farina, show us the way. We may be rookies, but we'll give it our all.
Excellent. I believe in you both.
We're just stuck like this. We're having a little too much fun now.
The gâteau was sublime as ever, Escoffier. Now, about time we got to work.
All right.
I'll start drafting the script on the side while serving as the consultant for movie masterpieces.
Oh.
Wish me luck.
I love these venue shots, man. And there it is. Absolute cinema. A wish for smooth sailing. Okay, so this is the epilogue, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, she's right here too. A wish for smooth sailing. Thanks to everyone's hard work, the film Fantasyland is now in full swing. You finally have some free time to cheer for your companions. Wait until 8 to 10 the next day. All right, I want to talk to Farina first. Hold on.
A truly great adaptation must capture a film's core themes and seek to convey the inspiration that lies behind them.
True.
The 3 attractions are certainly all up to par, and I trust that you'll be able to make them better still. To enhance our film's aesthetic, I'd recommend a few classics for you to familiarize yourself with.
She's giving me homework?
Or, if you have the time, maybe we could watch them together?
Guys, that's a date.
Now that things have reached this point, we should add
A pinch of salt?
a dash of pepper, actually.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant.
Oh my gosh. The culinary genius, Farina.
Huh?
Eh?
You two aren't talking about a new dessert menu by any chance, are you?
Pepper sounds a bit out of place in a dessert.
Not desserts.
Oh, we're talking about the script.
Oh, damn. The seasoning, if you will. They wanna spice it up a little bit.
Oh, my dear partner, photographer, rookie director. Our creativity must keep up with the overflowing enthusiasm of our fans.
Hey, don't forget cameraman. I'm a great cameraman.
There's no room for dull scripts on my stage. Plot twists should strike the audience like a cloud of pepper, leaving them sneezing in surprise. Achoo!
God, I love her. She's so sassy.
The same logic applies in catering. I once heard Miss Emily mention that pepper could be used in perfumes.
Holy shit, new character?
Perhaps I could find a way to make it work in desserts too.
Yo, Miss Emily? New character, Emily? That's crazy. Holy fuck, they remember this character existing? Where have they been? Since 4.8, I'm still looking for him, chat. She's a Fontaine character, but her quest was in Sumeru. So, like, she hasn't been affiliated in any content in her actual nation. It's so sad. I really liked her story quest, too.
A peppery kick to complement the delicate sweetness of cream, perhaps.
Wow, the two of them seem to be working together so well. I'm struggling to imagine what a pepper cake would taste like, though.
Well, well, what do we have here? Escoffier's making a new cake?
Oh my god, I'm a simple man. All these 5-star women, I'm on my knees at this point. Chill out. Yes, and she's peppering in some new ideas.
Oh, how exciting! When it's ready, do let me know. I'd love to try it.
Yo, actually, if you're a Lumine player, this was actually cinema for you. This was like a ladies only.
Is it just Paimon, or does it seem like everyone's even more enthusiastic now that they've finished their work?
Why shouldn't they be? When your hard work pays off, that's when you should celebrate. It's like a batch of fresh macarons. You should never let fear of sweetness stop you from adding all the filling you please.
Yes, the fresh macaron.
After all, if there's ever a time to pile on the sugar, it's when you're making macarons.
All right, guys, I don't know if you know this, but Navia really likes macarons. 12 scoops of sugar, no less.
Pile on the sugar!
Oh my gosh, I love them. Pile on the sugar.
Pile on the sugar!
All right, Lapine, Pauline, get in here too. It just came out. I was not expecting that.
And why are we piling on the sugar?
Lapine, Pauline, you're here. Is it ready?
Oh my god, I love her.
Of course! It all went according to plan.
Yeah, she pulled Ann Peggy.
Huh? Were you off on some kind of important task?
I was indeed. Please accept this.
Oh, do we get an item for the event too? What's this? Stop. Stop! Oh my God! This is the best. This is the best gift ever. Holy smokes, we're all at different locations. It's literally the freaking event page. I love this, chat. This is adorable. Look at Aether over there just vibing, just hanging out, doing his thing. Oh, I love this so much. Film festival was actually goated.
Oh, wow! It's a panoramic view of the amusement park with everyone's illustrations on it!
Yeah, it's literally the event page, but everyone's at a location. I love that so much. That's adorable.
Since the film Fantasyland has been such a success, we decided to create a unique souvenir to remember it by.
Thank you. I've been taking pictures this entire event. I'm doing my own part to remember this event by, but I actually didn't stop and think about what the event item would be or anything like that, because I'm surprised they like packed it all into the event, like this mini game. Like this felt like the real crowning jewel of the event, even though like the boys story was just like a straightaway thing. They're out there like fighting crime and being detectives and police officers and whatnot, like, you know, role-playing practically with Aoife and Auroran.
We built this park together brick by brick.
Yes!
So we decided we'd all contribute to drawing this map together too.
Hell yeah.
To be fair, it was mostly thanks to Miss Lapine Pauline. She's our expert when it comes to drawing after all. But we all did our best to leave our own marks too.
The beggiest beggar in all of begdom. She came through for us.
That's right! And on top of that, Traveler, I'm offering you a most special privilege.
I don't care what it is, I'm in.
You get to add a mustache to my portrait!
Okay, okay, I'm in. All right, guys. She's like, I'm bringing out the full French, the full wee of Fontaine. Oh, what the heck? Awesome. Fancy a white one? Splendiferous. Fancy a red one? Wait, what the heck? Oh my God. Navia had a mustache in Simulanka. Guys, I'm gonna annoy the fuck out of you guys. You're never gonna hear the end of this. Oh, this is a permanent option? Okay, this is like the worst thing about me is like I have to see it to see what it looks like. I feel like a red one would be nice because it like pops with the white of her hair and like the blue of her outfit. I honestly feel like the white one would blend too much with everything else she's got going on. Okay, just really quick, what did you guys choose? And based on what you chose, did you like what you chose? Yeah, I'd like to see what the other one goes. I think I'm gonna go with white then. I thought it was on her actual model, but if it's in like a 2D art, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the white one then. All right, awesome. Fancy a white one?
Cream flavored, huh? Very traditional, but also very delicious.
Okay.
You have my approval.
I'm kind of curious what her dialogue is if you chose the red one, because that's very different. Oh my God. Yeah, there it is, gamers. Nice. Okay, you can still kind of see it. That's nice. That's funny. All right, Farina, you stand out.
All right then. Now that you're the proud owner of this commemorative map, you can draw as many different flavored mustaches on it as you like.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sounds like a pretty tasty map. We'll look after it well.
Paimon needs one. We should add Paimon. We should, like, for Detective Paimon, she's had a mustache in the series. Everyone gets a mustache.
Great. Your satisfaction is our #1 priority.
Hell yeah.
Everything's all in order. Now it's time to relax. Forget about work and just enjoy the park.
Oh man, we put in work, chat. We did the most. Oh, I loved it. 32 cycles, gamers. This was a fantastic event. I thoroughly enjoyed this. This took me a considerable amount of time to get through, but I actually really appreciate how vibey and chill it is. Like, it wasn't that deep, it wasn't that serious. I got to hang out with you guys for a few hours, and slowly seeing everything come together was super, super special. We got a recipe, we got the candy seashells, and we also have our map here too. The Chevalmarin Amusement Park Commemorative Map, a memento that reminds you of the roaring success that you and your companions achieved with the Chevalmarin Film Fantasyland. You drew this map together in a whimsical storybook style, ensuring every enchanting attraction and adorable landmark stands out. Of course, the most important feature are the friends who came to visit. Following Farina's advice, you added a snowy white beard to her portrait, like a coating of sweet cream, making sure the entire map sounds delicious. Ugh, I love this so much. This was so awesome, guys. Okay, we're gonna clock our final cycle here, and this is going to be our final cycle. Sheesh! 2.7 mil for wages, you bet your ass. 53 million in profit. You love to see it. Wait, is that the cap? 100 million Mora! Oh my god, I'm goated for all time. I'm rich beyond measure. Try to go to 1 billion. All right, you know what? I actually do want to see what happens. So all of you, basically all you got to do is eat everything and then cycle. You're going to lose some profit though, because like obviously you're not going to make as much as you did previously. All right, let's see. I have a feeling it should be higher because like, oh no, it is. It's 1 billion. 1 billion is the max revenue. Nice, nice, nice. So 1 billion is max total revenue and 100 million is the max like funds you can have on your account. So we hit the 1 billion cap, gamers. I am a certified gamer. Everything is finalized and complete. I'm going to take a little image here of my revenue charts so I can secure this for my own personal stats. But there you have it. All right, gamers, we officially became the most ethical businessman in Teyvat. We scored record-breaking profits, making millions upon millions per cycle, and we didn't fire a single employee. We maxed out all of our different venue spots. We have all of our characters, all the NPCs, the parents, the adults, the children, everyone's happy. The boys too, the boys are just chilling over here. The boys are like, yo, look at all this crazy stuff going on here. Actually, I gotta get an updated picture now because now we have the venue in the background that kind of symbolizes like the amount of work we put in. But yeah, so like the boys are here and we got all the venue spots. We have all the playable character cameos, NPCs, returning NPCs, like NPCs from other events and other quests that we've had experience with over the years. Farina's here, all the animals, the collective of plenty. This is like the merging of multiple nations too, like Fontaine, Sumeru, Natlan. It was really, really fun, really chill, really cool. Definitely a touch up from, you know, past economic-based events in the past as well. I really, really liked this. I liked how all of this turned out. Unfortunately, we're just gonna end up going back to how things were before. Like this place is just gonna be like a rinky-dink spot with not a lot going for it, you know? That is everything. That is the Whirling Waltz 5.6 event. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is going to be the last piece of Genshin content that I am streaming for the next week and some change. I hope you guys enjoyed my reactions, my thoughts, my commentary. This is going to be a pretty long video, I feel like, whenever it eventually releases. So I'm probably going to slim this portion down considerably, just because a lot of it is repetitive and repetition from the in-game perspective. But obviously the VODs will be present for anyone that wants to see like the holistic thing. Unfortunately, I did have a little bit of computer tech issues. The stream crashed twice, but I'm going to try to get all of this collectively together and fixed up and uploaded as a single whole VOD for you guys who are watching this after the fact on the VOD channel. But that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.